And I keep saying, says ye near bresa ye betu adiana see our home. We shouldn't look left or right. Yen deal with the issue no as it is. Now fe no yen to mean two and yamana say and they know a wound to me. Or chinabiness are buying Dania a hwan. What was our answer dear? Wouldn't you bet me a CD? And I say also there be an idea a triamusa hotel. There's not going to be another change in government as we move. All right. The wedding commander no pen for her said the 20 years now idea much am want to me no. Matters on an appeal, and of course, that's how the law courts work. Ubenya will sentence, Ubenya ude for an appeal. Appeal no uti anje sokra na wait me go to the Supreme Court. Emrano omwane share you and so omo so omo santiase. All right, your friend Don Kwabena Prah no pay say it's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Let this one sing. Or say it's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Or cry no ayawa cry you. Man for bet me no one am sa cry so. But a man for end to me and nam so amount. What you say idea? Shannon so never too home for. Now fe busa say and no wound to me it's in. Who is going to join him in the coming days? Let's say near Meteno, Ebebe Mupa, dear. And here in Savomono, as ye Bamu, as ye Bamupa, what's your say? And Commander Dawson, what do you make of this arrest and the prosecution? Wait me at the comments about. We read your comments later on this morning. Now, I said, why be on Ususu say? As Samrano, a sonny dream. And when I make a we say, Nanado, a pencil on. Nipa me no me untouchable. Na ye Gabi, any wound to me. Only say Gabi dear no buku da home, wound to me dear no for the streets. Sanko from you know who. Say a cassia come with a mupa near Fifi, near mem near baby, near mania. 20 years in the crosser. All right, come in. A higher power FM on radio, power to the people, okay? In stretchery, 2 minutes, dear. And our face, we're live on CBXYZ this morning. And Roger Emmanuel joins us now. We cross over into the world of sports. Now, Yakoba, Afe will open up this conversation. Now, Yahweh appeal no krano, a bit to me abuana. Now, Omusu Mujinemu Ediamo Mono, and yes, you can intino Omoko. And I say, I'm Penny Ampa, Oma Kumemu. And no Mutrimu Pomono, Omu do believe, say, I mean, Emrano Achia. All right, Chamiano Pair, Roger joins us later on Afe. Yeah, they are good no abremo in the course of time. Or say big moments start with small things. A call to a loved one, a Momo transaction to support family, a bundle to grow your business. Yes, but what if they could lead to something bigger than you ever imagined? Power FM. All right, so now with the MTN at 30 promo, every call, every text, every browse, every Momo transaction, and every connection to home fiber, and every activity on the My MTN app gives you points towards amazing rewards, including 9 brand new Toyota Land Cruiser Prados, over 10 million Ghana cedis in cash prizes, and an unforgettable experience just for you, because every move counts. So this morning, dial star 530 hash or use the My MTN app to participate now, and let's stay connected everywhere you go. MTN at 30 promo, make every move count. Your terms and conditions apply. And I'll say, what if your bank helped you big up? Welcome to Republic Vet, where your money, your business, and all your dreams level up. Own your dream home with a Republic Bank mortgages. Grow faster with SME and corporate banking solutions. Run your daily finances smoothly with retail and commercial banking products. And also build wealth with investments and trust management. You get a chance to pay anywhere, anytime with Republic Visa credit or debit cards, whether you are starting out, scaling up, or stepping into what's next. Republic Verse gives you the power to do more and shine brighter. Call Republic Bank toll free 0800 414 414. That's 0800 414 414 or WhatsApp 0546 414 414 and step into the Republic Verse. This is the Republic Verse. Do more, shine more, big up. Republic Bank, we are the ones for you. Pamcho anope Roger waha yendani ensana yenkofa gudie mu nsem emrem na yeba enkomo no dawson yebet gibre na fe no yedi nkomo. And anope will be joined by the Director of Elections and IT for the NDC, Madi Jabril. Na NDC force omo area omo branch elections no. So what's next? Enra vetting for MPP regional aspirants echo so Pamcho Kanye. And community crying, ya the bebro. After you heard say you call in the course of time. Roger, good morning. Let's say
good morning, Don.
Bibi Aboko there.
I don't get fine.
Right. Okay, so I no pay fire call yanko.
Right, it's here. Trust in our pay room. Temana fe aguro we semana no pay. I start can say the man afi. O se na no must latest na bobo ni na ba ma no die. E fi dia said ni na ba Donald Trump akasa. E dia fa World Cup no say o si World Cup we a year 4 times successful than previous World Cup ahodo ayetimi akogina ho sempi no. Ye dey ba na fa da issue say be nyina de ho sem epa. Morgan Rogers adjani Chelsea 6 years. Ara wa say the matches ho sem no. Ye dey ba na fe sem no say bon nyina no a. Ye dey bro show so no so Vita heba kre kana no pemidi wadan se ere ama se bewurum e wono ma se na fe one ball se be apomode no betimi akokesa se wo se me ka cho se we pema na sexual weakness to premature ejaculation sexual dysfunction na fe ban se nyama nsara nkoyi e won pem na opedra e betimi ban na fe mema yom no e betimi drive ya me pacho me kan fo de mo se bewurum e wo Vita heba kre ne kase na fe otimi ne o ma di nkomo na betimi ban se be mema yo no e se betimi esi pena fe sitan wechi se we pema na no so pedra betimi abo na o mema no se betimi apega na etimi akese kakra se ye penis enlargement but what is say we need to Vita e betimi di nkomo na fe obo sa kwano se na fe sexually transmitted infections odo se gonorrhea and edunya Canada is sra fe white nyano but what is say we need to Vita betimi akasa e na okoko no se no na betimi tu ase na wo po ase be anema so e betimi akokadu echi se ba no se wo akwa ha na fe ba no se Livingstone and as a Livingstone hu hawo e na wo won se dia o betimi akodo Vita nche na wetimi abo ase be apomode no e betimi akokare bi edunya no ori ani Vita nkase kakre na ontimi bo ase be ya yare no betimi tu ase e si de manual ne se wo frɛ 0246265313 0246265313 omo awoshi elank obetimi akona fi obetimi abo ase be bibia so ebetimi akoye enu guest house sa Junction sina no onye du awoshi branch a odogo no senior school ufa sa kwano sa obeko elang taxi station udua na fi we bisa se hifa na enu guest house sa Junction udu Junction so a obenkuma fem na no ye dia Vita heba clinic horoba nkomo bia person ne obudi no obetimi afremo na fra we bi be bibia so ebetimi akobetimi so awosap omo awosa no mesena so 0246265313 0246265313 and 0502716076 0502716076 na ani Vita heba clinic etimi abonkomo no aboa se de be bibia so betimi akoye betin Roger Ibaro betimi afremi the sports monarch amperforce and akojo fund obutechi eba na do pebedi sembe ba 4979 our Facebook and our sports monarch TV and also our Facebook and our YouTube and so sports monarch TV na fi TikTok Instagram you know sports monarch TV obetimi ajani na fi all the latest sports update amana ni di ne fi ni no onsa setimi aka yerom temana fi yefa 72 jana no pe ensa and fi just ended FIFA World Cup timi toja our US Canada Mexico na enra performing sema Europe area betu jada fa World Cup and so na timi koso onim se no a jubedo ni nyina timi ba na we na enra na se team sa no ma kenyina te se Spain mu nyina no and performing onim se mu nyina so ebetimi akopiem over Spain na report amite and say Madrid Square Garden and performing say adia o mu nyina ekobo senko no betimi atwe Spain national team no after so no betimi akọ World Cup na or ma akokoji trophy de aba na owuram our tournament rima tournament best 11 no say na ho sem no me de betuja efa awards timi cause best player or say Rodri and an timi kan and a Bronte for the killer Mbappe Samuel Otain or say factor scorer our Jumede kese timi cause na fe or says best goalkeeper as a Kwabena United and as a Bronte for the United Sima oni a goalkeeper as say my friend Spain woman national team na fe Bronte ye for the Paul Kubasi or say young player of the tournament no or say na timi kan best tournament no best 11 no say and a ho sem say or say goalkeeper for the United Sima one number 1 one ebetimi ademu erefa world cup na timi course no one mo best 11 United Sima one and ebetimi adapom sasna abronte for na Pedro Polo or sisina Karima Spain one say the team setimi pimo defenders no sasna abronte ye for na Paul Kubasi na young player of the tournament no one say the team account Lisandro Martinez as Argentina or say ka defenders na fe Marco Cuera Chelsea this room or Madrid Fakachi we defenders or setimi pimo so sasna midfielders Obenya Rodri or F Spain Jude Bellingham F England Sasra Michael Olise or F France almost in a midfielders no almost bet me occupy na fi name set me attackers no almost see makuma kumiensa Abronte for Andre Lionel Messi Coutinho or F Argentina Sasra Ali Halat or F Norway and Abronte for Mbappe omoye miensa almost in bet me leader attack no na me abona finema and set me akoyi and a reporter and F Yorma na sepa yara wonsem etuja was so now Penefone Donald Trump one a US president wakasikakra in some pedia tuja area for World Cup and it's makosu and run up and no one is central for din come and odin sema holder that tuja say ujiri se World Cup ye team akosu no a successful year pa ujiri se previous World Cup akosu no we a 4 times successful as the previous World Cup ni nyina se team akosu and what you know di tuja say after tournament run or see ade am for a brief no na brief for the man no ekire sampa sa World Cup we know we say koyie pa over 5 times and as successful on etumi aye na yen kona fie nkotie opani a ye fa na Donald Trump US man pani ni nsema waka e dia fa World Cup onomo agide si omunasa jumere na etumi aba na wie successful yenti Ru Trump nsema odi atu eja.
This was one of the greatest events of any kind ever held. There has never been anything like it, probably in terms of an event, let alone soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, but I thought it was incredible. It was 4 times greater than any FIFA ever held, and it's probably about 5 times, actually, they're telling me today. So we're very proud of our country. We're very proud of the job that was done by everybody. We congratulate Johnny Infantino and all of his staff and the incredible job they did, but this was one of the greatest events of any kind ever held. No, I wasn't sad. I think they both played well. I would say Spain played better, really, but they both played well. I mean, they got to the finals, and it was very exciting, actually. It looked like Spain dominated, but it was a very close match.
US man penny and amotisa the Southman at for just ended World Cup and also at Sinacoso after the game after Fara Gabronum Tokakasi and my videos in the trend is no a place of Sakarama Argentina and his Spain of his staff from Muachimo and on Premier Tennis FIFA at Rasomba investigation of a place beer or my info was sudden at Timmy Cosno almost said to me at your Mosonum say a Argentina place now yes to trust some indiscipline padia Makuti party report amite and say perform say players bia amusi Akarima Argentina national team no perform timi atuoma so and no report fiopa and we ti wonu say mnante bi say Enzo Fernandez mo and Abronte for Molina no mo amunyina players amuti Makuti that's not to be na perform so ebetimi atuoma aso and report ba and we ti wonu say Abronte ye for Leandro Paredes no account bi and Abronte for Thiago Amada amunyina players amuti Makuti and assistant coach Akarima Argentina openia ye for Roberto Ayala na some nyina tima kotia report am before ebetimi atuoma so obugusam ye investigation e was Sunday man setimi piema after so World Cup ne timi ba ne no ntokwa hore ne setimi piema no and on some no and report efia na man sepa only say 2030 nyame aduma World Cup ne betimi abaso only say host nations ni nyina no sisi e kase betimi akase automatically only betimi qualify only nyame aduma 2030 World Cup ne betimi aba so no betimi akotire be sakan onu se se jumade no ma bi se Spain omo defending champion no ade omo se be host bi te ade omo se timi akwalify so na Portugal Morocco Uruguay Argentina and Paraguay omo nyina countries onu se timi akwalify omo hwe ne se niam so ebetimi akwa na president Arima Komobo uko South America omo efe president anase openia onu ye mo president ke bi Africa no ye be ka se openia ono ye CAF president no na ke bi ono ni pene na timi akasa a confirm chiresi nyam ya tuma 2030 World Cup and betimi akoso no wo si 64 teams na sa World Cup no betimi di omo ho agim tenye 48 se na se de ekoya ye hu 48 teams no wo si this time no enkonko ye 48 omo hwe no 64 countries and nyam ya tuma betimi awrum tadia amani bi se betimi abeka ho na wa hwe se be World Cup no niam ebetimi akoso ni reporter and efia no man sepa yara ho sem se edi tuja na openefene Gianni Infantino ase de sema kakra de atuja se World Cup and etimi course na wasi ampa organizers na wasi etimi epo mabaso esa semetimi aboa ema World Cup na etimi successful nei and am sema Trump epo muti epo mabasa na ese bibia tirese ampa World Cup na wasi bibia eye successful and ye sema openia ye for the Gianni Infantino wana sene sema ono sidi aba na onim se UEFA president ye for na Alexander Safari na sa periwe na kadodo na ehyenem saka World Cup no betimi apiemu ase penene etimi akoma final game no etimi apiemu awase na pene no ababontini sema tuja se wo si football nei adani politics wojiri se political interference na ekose no kan bita wona etimi apiemu emna na final game no kosa ya man invitation sa ko bepiemu no yesere be ya bibia so ebetimi akoye ntie no eye reporter ne se fie no ma na penene dia tuja na no pe media ho se na di mamon so ewo jumede no se fie na yemfa ni enkyere mo so ewo nsemo from dia na opene fene Pep Guardiola reporter amite ne se no a onim se itili performance ni shaye na onim se opene bi te se Martini na omudi makote no a oni opene ni sha ni nyina ne se omne ni chichi nkamo se da chira tibia no Italian national team no betimi abefa na fi 2030 World Cup no ona se di omo se etimi akopio no reporter amite no a yes first meeting etimi akoso reporter about so hwa na da chira tibia no opene a ye fene Pep Guardiola ebetimi abaye manager edi ama Italy na fi eno sinema setimi akoye na opene bia me betemo na won eye key player edi ma England national team no wedi 75 years opene a ye for say Kevin Keegan and na no reporter amite ni say at age of 75 na no opene ne setimi akanchiregu na onim se me betemo no wo ye juma edi ma England Arsenal Liverpool Newcastle United munyina no wetimi aye juma de mo penu no na per the class opene no setimi akanchiregu eno eye sema no se fie no ma ene se ba Enzo Fernandez onim se World Cup no konya red card na onim se ne bodo timi asoni ye pam na ka Chelsea ehyenim sanka branch number 10 no e dia ma Real Madrid na se player no na ko pese fi Madrid na ana so fi Chelsea no ko Madrid no ko si akan report Hamilton Chelsea se nyadia this summer no onim eton branch ye fene Enzo Fernandez e di na Manchester ana se bobokwa ye fene Madrid still obetina Chelsea na wasina kan asire Manchester bobokwa no ye nto asna fe ye sema na se koso na onim se Brontia ye fene se Lecro oni ye player osina kan asere ma French national team no and no report amitian and say clubs Europe esu aba branch no senkebe ya na kombra na film se kan and from my sister Chelsea and we ataso say Abrante no one mo episode sano na obabe se akasidi metimene ne reporter and say fi Brontia ye fene se Mazans Lecros ono sina katia and sabetuja and no pemide ho sem sepa na Brontia fene se Lucas Disney oni ye player na osi akarima Paris Saint-Germain na onim se enter the contract and say betimi so abana wi no na report amite and say club nuguso and an 18 come sanka obetimi asend the contract no say dia matim na mum ne mitie and say o kire say 2029 and abibia betimi abana June 2029 and na woni timam ye fa ne Paris Saint-Germain ebe wie omu wie a nya de obeto asisi akan e de ma Paris Saint-Germain boboko no na ni ba cross no scanner amu oduye pa omu ye ne say tim bi obebia no ometimi jano na fe ore se ba bisi akan so e de ma mo ne ye fi ono ma ene se ba Morgan Rogers onim se ne mo de bo se ne Pastor Villa ono osina kan ene yetimi akonfirm na betimi akonfirm aka cho se ne wo wie mu a okopi mo Chelsea ne okosi akade ma Chelsea na report eba ene sa president mi assign 6 years contract ene the amateurs escape him no eye 117 million pounds ni eska etimi apiem so e wa branch ni dima se deal no eye dana se bibia etimi complete Morgan Regis ebetimi awremu na Chelsea next season okwakosi akan as Ediama club no ene report ene se fiorma ene se pamire wonsem as Edi Mama Brontia yefre secretary Sansio Somerville oresi na Karima Liverpool boboko no na onim se we Dutch ne na onim se na ka club saudo enso epena na ka omo epesa Brontia ne ba na ba be se ka na report amite ene se rumor for the official build edi akopie mo se ka Brontia no omo epesa ba na fe be se kan ense na onim se West Ham United na ka Brontia no na osina Karimo ska na omo etimande 47 million pounds 47 million pounds plus add-on and yes ska na omo etimande asana Brontia no na so metimi agyanum sire be ya ebia Roma no obetimi akọ na fe oresa kisi kan ense won tani kakra ane se fio na ba Rudy Garcia de atuja se enya de obeto aso no why manager edema Belgium national team na no pay ni emitene se former player owura fere se Mark van Bommel ono ye player me no ka se pedifo hwe nim se da chi na ti be no former player mo hwe nim se obetimi abetake over as a manager na wa boss be ya Belgium national team no bibia se team kwese koba se nkomochiche bibia timi wie pay a owura fere se Mark van Bommel ono ye paniam omo hwe nim se da chi na ti be no obetake over as a manager Ediama Belgium na finema se timi akoso na opene fere Joe Gomez eye player me no ka se ono se timi agene Aston Villa skano eye 35 million pounds and yes sika and se timi pm from Wusa wa room Aston Villa okotro na kensi so etiani ye ne fio no ma no se timi apa me da ho sem eba FC Bayern Munich kensi da tuja se Abrontiam ye fere se Conrad Lima wono ye player me no ka some da tuja se ni contract na temuan kopim 2029 and ebetimi aba ne weti we team na opese for Brighton and manimia no ekwan enna ne ho ne ensema Bayern Munich campaign fonso ediaba Udinese fonso akakuma bi na se Abrontia ye fere se Nicolo Zionolo woni ye player me no ka se reporter meeting se akakuma bi na se obetimi a reach agreement na fe Abrontia se ba be se akan esi dem Udinese boboko no ewo Italy ano eye se reporter ba se obetimi do final stage ha oboshe ne se bi pianso ebetimi konim se woni team no ewo contract kopim June 2029 and the contract no so ebetimi abanere nei abetu just Udinese for ehwenem se Abrontia no omo se ebetimi afa no enti ano ye reporter ana se fio no epa mere ho sem atija na Rodri akase kakra edi atuja se na nkadodo na ekaso okọ Madrid akwakosi akai wosi nyadia obekọ Madrid akwakosi akai na Madrid for chema nyadiom epese Rodri no omo esere mo di atuja se nyadia obe extend contract edi amase mo no nkyere se bia okọ Madrid na fe okọ to na kensi se ne yensema Abrontia wono nya best player World Cup Rodri wono sinisema wono edi abano no na unim se Abrontia yefre wofren Didi eye Nigeria ni Abrontia na woni sema credit atuja sinansin Jimmy Carragher eba botiri sembi betuja so African players rese mu pra instead se ka bi omboko hospital no na bia bibidro no mu di yes na tse na no na Jimmy Carragher kasa asebre wie no opene ana Abrontia fre wofren Didi asetimi ababe yina no na yentin sema wofren Didi aka erefa Jimmy Carragher ensema odi tuja se Africa de onro nko abibidro sa na yedi chichire nan ose emu a yentin wofren Didi anu ye odi ma no
get injured, just little knocks.
Yeah.
Go back to Nigeria for like one day. literally come back. Got a nice big tub of juju cream, and that was the only thing that the masseuses were allowed to massage on the injured area. And they used to tell us it had come from the Nigerian witch doctors.
So apparently shea butter, natural shea butter. Anytime we come with it, we just use it. Anytime he asks, we say.
Nkuto keke nkuto na bia opra na bia odi ti use nkuto de ese obabi ye we na de chichi so na nani moja na afi ama moja na timi aflo enti nsema Jimmy Carragher kana o se nye salete eye nkuto keke share butter ene ya wori chichi sintin nye salete ne nsema we friend did incident na opene a ye fana Louis de la Fonte dia to just we proud awoni players na kakra mo timi aye World Cup ne metene se eye Royal Football eye Federation edi ma Spain edi atu just Abrontia ana opene am ye fana Louis de la Fonte no msi contract no 2028 and a bit me about a number of money no on my episode more steady copy 2030 na Serbia 2030 World Cup no on abet me asandi o mako pibunafi Serbia met me arrested no so on bet me asandi defend bi wane yesema and say fist pay for say and sapa and no pay me dey won sem say tuja asidama mo say wo jimade senfio na fi ye wuro mo semufo na hwe nsema and say na ekoso na ye wuro mo abrantia ye for say Chaloba sasena abrantia ye for say eye Malo Gusto and abrantia for Azel di Saucy omunye place omusi aka say ma Chelsea report amite and say likely say sama with Chelsea bet me aton sa defenders ni nyina and ye report and say fio na my pa me dey won sem say ma mo na no pay so e wo jimade senfio na fi wuro mo semufo report amite say Benfica anya dia tuja say abrantia ye for John Dunan on 23 years now episode mo loan no afi okopim enasa no sumukusi aka say be ya ebetimi anya sika kese no reporter and say fio na my nano pay and say pa me dey won sem so na tuja asinema mo jimere na uko Chelsea ase ya reporter me tell so mugusu am ne Crystal Palace ekasa say abrantia for say Lucas no on say player mo ni dinechi say da chirachi mo sinya na enye Roma kwa na epe na mo sinya na say betimi asa na tie ne kakra and say fio na man say bana Kevin De Bruyne reporter me tell and say wa hwa na Napoli say betimi jan kwa say mo kire say dia ni fie no kwanim dia alakre say dia Napoli betimi jan kwa say ma we contract ni wu a nya de mo ebeko standing so dia man tie ne report kakra and say fio na man say bana no pay me dey hon some say na tu jan say ma so awo jimona say fio na fie mre fie na yemra mbedi ko be call the Black Queens of Ghana so ye na eren say man say ko so no say Black Queens gusu a talk to how the drink upgrade in the maso betimi kwesa preparation gusu a and say na ko sas ente man African Cup of Nations ebetimi sabasna no and atimi gusu mo ebo friendly games out when we said down how many friendly games cause how many Cote d'Ivoire and atimi boy and which no dia enra say about fucking sia how many Tanzania my one and say my Black Queens atimi ebo mo kabakwa that's so many team Black Queens heading kunimo I was a game kese no so atimi cause no and na mo Black Queens team no man onim say new goalkeeper coach I wono apa aye openia ye for Pierre Person or any new goalkeeper coach I the Black Queens of Ghana now wakasika kra and for Black Queens team na face especially the goalkeeping department no wakasika kra for yenti Pierre Person sem kakra honestly Eddie MI yenti. Okay, nego seriously some opening na kan se sabet na kana fe yera ho some sidiama mo se wa jimade semfio na fe yen trust na yen koyem na hwe se ma na se kosidia na ye trust na fe hwe nyame ya tuma o de se Ghana Premier League na se betimi ba se no a na Ghana Football Association officially omni calendar se abetuja e fare ye new season na se na betimi ba se na performance se nyame ya tuma dia 4th to 7th September na performance nyame ya tuma Ghana Premier League no e betimi asase ho na first week no of match se no betimi abase no and se betimi abase na fe etimi andi dia May 2027 and a performance se Ghana Premier League no and se ebetimi su abase ntia no ye hihia performance tiapa amede ho semre mama no eye no se fa Ghana Premier League and se no ebetimi abase no na tse ho sem so na amede amamo se yefio na ye fa ne se ankyerem so e won sem from dia na ye be call clubs na so ye na ansa na ye be call clubs na se no ye wrum our lesser known sports kakra ne re sem na se ko se no a onim si ada election kakra timi ekose nam so my Ghana Taekwondo Federation amotimi ye election amatimi ayi new executives amoso na se omo ebe ye juma nam so ma nu aso in atimi koso na nu aso in ekoso onim se president Edima Ghana Olympics Committee owura Richard Akokafi ono akasa na atimi kopie mo ma swell in enu atimi ekoso na yentie se na jumede na nu asi ekoye yemfa ho sem fati yentie se na ekoye.
I repeat your name and then continue. So
I swear
and solemnly affirm
that
I will be at all times truly serve the Ghana Taekwondo Federation and faithfully perform the function of its member, and that I will uphold, protect and
Okay, see, next I know yes, some reach the Coca Femra na swell in Ecosoa, na Ghana Taekwondo Federation, or new executive, sir, and Penifo, Ayu, or Namotise, or also now or swim in and no sets me because down Quidi Atuja, say was see or no Emra call 2006 World Cup, no was see qua one Cheranko artist, and Numa Sharako, one Yamatis in Biabono, was in Nanka Betimania office, Bibri, never was Sadino, as Siniquan or Numa Pihu Yeti down Queen.
Meka sa tournament na ya kokoko you are qualified 2 matches to the next stage now still omo bench na say me fan the third game no say mode majority be mu no mo so be wo me ti say we nu away unu say we wo yeah so we no say this is the time I will have to stop it.
Oh, okay.
Because Ghana coaches no mo pesa ade ne pa because so maybe say tournament na 3 matches until you go 2 na who qualifier third match na say who say
try
omo bench no so also tafa omo anko say omo kodidi ebi to me 2006 and it na make sure say menya offer or bottom wonders no
wow
because me kai na Jamaica 2 matches and say be call with World Cup no your first match I in Jamaica I won the man of the match.
Okay,
it was say you call tournament ni mo single match in pool ya mama kiki it's say we no and so have players but mu to me kan.
Oh, okay.
Say we no so mo hwe say you call tournament na 2 matches na qualifier e say omo bench no mo so nko e bi say first team play bi pra say na ka boy we pra na ka say we boy ya obebo 2
alidu
say no aka third match no bo bi aka wa wo me ba only say wo ye training ba wo mbo na wo tra wa ya wait kakra ba wo
anti dan crazy some crown senior na brekum church ya confirm chese abrontia ya fene Vincent include AJ medoka some chese wa journey team fene FC Basel e was Switzerland as ho and as ono so e corner fe ono sako to na kese ne report e banana jman e set me adwene samate so no ene new coach next season ono said ye o awem sibe ya nema so e betimi akwenti ne kakra no se fie no ma ono se banana pe me de ho sam so no e ma mo so e wo jumade no so tiwe e kakra no so no etimi akosibechira no so na fe ye jumade ne sia no so na fe don aye krado na fe na no pe what the job as jumade no so e de atwaso e de ma mo mitin e de roja ima na betimi afremede sports manake Kojofus Fandi and I fee ampofo some teachri when I no pay. Me jimene banya. Me aduma 2 p.m. no besia our TVS was as na fee. Yes and I go down some da bro. Makram. Bye bye.
Na ya obeyi a oda former son ye funu emunumuni.
Oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
Minyi ni se what also tamfo Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture ya no mbom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada also dro de eno ne Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture
ankom ni nchiremu
also ye kura eto ye funu ene ensunumu etuma wo ye funu ekeka wa wogire wo ho a enyi also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye also de a compare Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanom bom na ho ebeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedum ye no enka ho Hexa capsules ene ne mixture
all satan for edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom
obrebo eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi insa free ni peduanim na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote
me hunda me brebo ye adwuma pa ebia se me ntumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and nothing about the left here from the Moses Clinic we have our center about herbal food supplement we see pa de bo brebo ama ye adwuma yi
na ye adwuma
Fatopa yenum yenu anopa ne enwumre na ɛboa ma ɔbrɛbɔ yie adwuma yie sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtumi anyam aduane a wodie ɛsiesie nipadua no mu ɛyi mu fi nso yie
ɛno na mebrɛbɔ kia paa
wobɛnya live kid wɔ pharmacy herbal shops ne supermarkets a ɛbɛn hɔ sɛ wopɛ dodoɔ so atu a frɛ 0244 06 8447 live kid boa wo brɛbɔ boa wo nipadua ɛduro yi ɛnyɛ ma apemfo ɛma a ɛma ɔmoma nofoɔ ne mmɔfoɔ a wɔnya mfie dumie FDA agye dwadie krato yi atum
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Okada 247. Efeni sign deliver parcels.
First no me so no pana me kwadwuma say ya. Na to madwendwen. Esa ne traffic nti. Efi se menya Okada 247. Me duntam abribia.
Don't just get there on time. Okada 247, that's right on time. Okada 247, it is the best.
Okada 247, or you safe by everyone are Sierra na waba. We're disappointed so that Mr. Sierra on number 5.
They be on pay transportation air affordable. Okada 247, and only me choice.
247, it is the best. Okada 247.
Download the Okada 247 app na our phone so. Say Android and iOS. Okada 247. May am fa unko. Amo bambo kwanso.
Okada 247. It is safe.
Take in that training and you to register, learn more or partner with us, send digital to WhatsApp number 0544 618815 0544 618815 and our phrase 0553 296164 0553 296164 and I'll visit our website www.miraclechannels.com. Now, afi when ya all the details. Ebasu nyame adom on Friday into the monimre nefa hujimu ebeboa ye pa na bie wadwenem ewo AI any computer and enim de anymore. So this program is sponsored by Nero's Prime Drinking Water, Dakupe Healthy Greenies, and afi media partner no XYZ Broadcasting Limited. Ye better Miracle Channels for us say. Now anopay stay back stay safe campaign from the National Petroleum Authority. Shannon uhunu babia tanker bia muni da twen ho free ho mempro ho so okoben sa bia ho obehu na bi ma twen omo phone so omo ko video ni obetumi do phone na ya aboa eni so obefre the National Fire Service and Ghana Police Service and also National Petroleum Authority no maba be ye free kwan mu edi amayen wo ye ho ageman na okoko gina ho wo frɛ dom na egya no enya kogi se wom masa etoa da intino mo ani na ho na twen ho free bia obehunu se tanker bia muni edebia no weni yankaibo sonko a National Petroleum Authority edeboye nyina na almost say edru sa brena for the Ghana National Service Fire Service or the Ghana Police personnel normal to handle the scene wait me reach out to the National Petroleum Authority or contact center line no 0302 550 380 0302-550-380. Shannon so say your life is worth more than a gallon of fuel. This Save a Life campaign is brought to you by the National Petroleum Authority. And pay ye bedo ma siye papa panama jebredi ama eye da hima akosia oforiwa amanfo baby face. Na what's na see the nature say chema untumi ho amanebo ana ode ebrayen ewo Dwaboase dwumadie yi so na wakosra no.
Oh, there.
Hey, sister.
Oh, Don. Minyan kwasrano. Na obe kwasrano. Huh?
No kwasrano.
Ayo. Say
onye two for say wonti. No kwasrano na maka chonse. So hu. You two for wonti. Say wanu hu ana wunu hu.
Hey, obe nu hu pa. Say enra.
Udi Debbie.
Enra bra no okokọ to ho no. Uhunu de no oye.
No,
Osifi ni ka ni mu no oye ne nsa bi sa
say. Sa ne ma no.
Am say eh brei papa. We na tatahye na say edien no no.
Enwanwa.
Wan fa tatahye bi amfamu a amanfo ebeka say ade na fa no.
Enti no wa nafie.
Debi wa nafie.
Hey, mattress na ono the king size bed in the sea in the palace no. Enya no so no die.
Debi enra wa nafie. Obi kasi we di anka ye ma ne nkosesa ne homre na am say onkosesa ne homre asen.
Eho ye watade e di ba mana show.
We so onkosesa ne homre asen.
Eho ye watade
o. Say blue say.
Enti no wa nafie. Enti next time we be nam kroma bon say the prisoner say do no ka ho. No so be stress coins e wo traffic you.
O ma be do kwan ho abeprapra kwan ho kama.
Hey, enipa wie ye nya fekra o. Hey, na no nim say na beto no.
Say oh my Ghana emrade.
A whole chairman won to me.
Ai, say obi anso nsene mra wo oman mu. So ye hwan yo na wo so ye governor na say wo ye chairman no. Wo na wo so ye hwan yo. Emra ni bubo wa say de se etie no. E wo say ni wudi. Ye nka say we ye chairman ti no. Watwa from Renaissance wo ye chairman e wa Ashanti region ma amanyokuo binti no yemfa enfem na na yemfa nche no da bi e ye me na me kogina ho na mra ne bubo me a the same thing na ye be ye me enti obia ubedi mfom so ana so be bone a ye de ube kogina mra na obedi mu fo no ebebu abo no se de ya hyehye mra no yemfa nya dwuma e be boa ma yense na ho ma wafoforo mu di akire esanse galamse ni de ekunye wo Ghana hankasa hwese de galamse ase yense ase mi akasa mi kro mu kro se kro akọhoro ma orebe ho me former station me advocate bi pa mi kro na bridge bi wo ho na chese untimi nkonsu nkansu otuto sei nkwada ama na me ye ya sa abra MP ya wote so honorable Eric Achidafo onna sa abra no wote so bua ya lobby ya na ye be ye bridge kama ana chese o ye kwan no afi ko wi akire galamse kokohwe ye tu ase nyina galamse so
ha dwen pa na me de me ya ne se nse se ne ma 16 no nti na on say MPP for ya de bia me na ye me ya Enra was the judgment day and apart from Paul Grace or no say also ye want to me aid man show that who MPP big wigs na omukoye press conference no so omu di court na chi o na wonim say behind the scenes omo eye omo de no omo anasa be yes press conference no eno na me dwene ho am politicians as enipa no mukra no munya yank ya chi na tum mo mpanani mu ahwe recently so ne general secretary no omo twen and the same general secretary no be yes press conference no that you see how politicians at times omo hypocrites
okukuseku onipa hu ye hu asuro nipa jai saman ebi niye
because me say even and the appear could be cry na initially no any lawyer no want to me the way I want to me asopa na want to me attain any one asante achim ho but because I na juma as a lawyer ntino no so oba na obeje kakra no so betwitwa ajo so at a point I saw withdraw attaching on no be so the way I want to me see any attaching I wrestle no so I look at all these people and I ask myself so at the end see is it because okay we a lawyer enipa ni ska won nsem ubetumi anya biadi enu nti kwa na kwatwitwa je no ana onyo bia edru ne eden wa woni nim lawyer ubetumi rely on you because omo a wontumi etime wo mani abra no wotumi o share wo mani ya o tata wo mo with the power ene aye kase kona kubusa former lands and natural resources minister Samuel Abujina po say case we no ohu ne sen ono aye lawyer wo hia na busan say wontumi conviction we no ono ohu ne sen time na ono ye lands and natural resources minister na wontumi embu no won't me defy Minerals Commission let on be issue, Lands and Natural Resources Statement let on be issue, Forestry Commission let on be issue. You know, won't meet me educatanity team. No require him. What are they telling us?
I say one funny panya who Sabre no na sa okaya mampani dada kufu adokro be kan say or be clear won't me say one no on to form a good kwambo ne so.
Meanwhile now minister so raise concerns say forest no won't me say no.
Nti president abeclare wa o ne hwan koka
on say at times na me empese e be me anu wa bebre o because and some dey yanim on say dey be ameka say Ghana nkwan ne oman a yenim yare yen yenim aduro no yesi enie but yesi yanu aduro no an ye di nkontompa dada ye ho saa ne sori an ye san tuo ho saa say we know it more than everyone but yenko bi crowd yenim sabi enumdwa ana yen and yes sorry I did you also we are Ghanaians Africa had we are the first to gain independence and now we independence now when you're for 69 years now what do you have to show for it enti astramo ya yensusu kasa no ne ma adwuma no endi anim and na wuntumi dua mu ne aso na mates MPP fo ni because say tables no etena any almost on crophobia almost be so mu dua mu and omo bobo names bi any ade yepam cho munya abotren so we are even when we are to go back into the archives see as we in microphobia MPP are pencil kofo at pencil almost so no you do almost prison now man for say political witch hunting so that's what this democracy has given us say no yensa constitution na say ya na pen no de say ya na be koso ahu no sanka ya military regime anka between MPP and NDC enipa nke aso o magunsa wo mu nke asensi another security prisons at their mom what you say why manka because we even audit people about their lifestyle you shot ade show a shen with them recently miracles if you know mu twa free latte ho ba ni so mu fie no
don akwana she no
so are you telling me say within 8 years we are DC for 4 years and abeye flag bearer spokesperson for another 4 years minim ni other positions onya any adwuma na oye dadade but can you tell me say within 8 years enipa betumi aba into politics enya ne hotam esisa dan no what are you telling us and until and cancer board says MPP for there now and some will be year pie no amount are no money hwe omo ground zero but within 8 years now they are in their billions sika omanya japade omanya yebusa so wunya no we ya entu betumi ahwe nyame anim akamu no kre se ofa fenchem ekwan fenchem so na odinya sa ahunya no enti astromo
don amount die nya e wo Ghana ha se ya che ena mra na ye ka ho asem ye nia na ye hyehye sa mra no
what you say
so ati ase say ye hyehye ye hunu se ne ma bi enkoyie na yetimi atena ase hyehye ho mra se wa obefom sa ne ma no e wo se sa mra ne ani wudi a edi enti ena obi afom na mra ne na adi no mo se mo ntem ho ase
enra over 60 pages of the judgment judge ne de ba no Mishadenya abotre siri pekan judgment no and I'm a friend, my lawyer friends be so Charlie I have so what's the interpretation no much room na fi my din no mabusas so me go say judge ne na dwen say or go even into the merits of the case said ye na ye nim ne sifa any evidences ne nsa so mu a ebi kranka 20 years ni so enti no a lawyer for ne bi awrema hu say even the judge was charitable with one to me and no mass 20 years no because cases ne so na wonim say even aside this ye besa atwene free in say wo ma ba san be dinner sem na eno ne exim bank no na oje no
eno so ho eno kura ye nkan
and the MPP for almost statements say chro pa
eno so ho
almost press conference
press conference na omo ye sa mre
nipa munya ye crank ye de na tum and so amanyo sem ntino mo san ba be pepa mo anim say oh there be ye ku no ntino munjai no
Samre moi na mo yes amendment first na is dama 5 years o sa and na mo ye amendment o mo say no 15 to 25 years na ya bu abono a say mo say obonsam atikopo
edion
so ahu munya sa de no yesi ye pega na ye ye pese ye kekere oman na ye koyanim ti adenti na obi atwon afom mra na mra ne need mo se mo ntem ho ase na Ghana ne ye kɔ ne sen o man ne ye kyekere ne sen mra no de enti ne ye enti o munya sa dede na o mo ye no esan se ne madika aka no obi enu ho so sene mra o Ghana ha sen enti wasehwe saman boyfo enra na me tie wom judgment ne baaye no kyese o mo se ne wuntumi adi wo munya wo saman boy ho nya sem ketwa na anu enso to ehwe se de eyiri fa wo mo na asefo so ahu nti nipa di boni sei na emra ne nadia mo se ye ntia ase political imprisonment na asefo
on say enena me kan bibia no pa ne se nanado wo so no nipa mienu ana mo untouchable o me very powerful na Gabi ana wuntumi the only difference ne say Gabi de no the book ne pen to ho wuntumi de na for the streets onya tigum anu anso atigum wo konim de bia anim pen bia na ho ohun enu nti na ne no bia obefu so ebi mu ho de a omo de omo no omo case is on the quiet but ye me ya brepa ne akomu a enkrofo a ye beso omu duam e wo corruption ho sika omo ba beje ho ne ade no I mean ebe onwanwa but ye wa ha ye twen say NDC has 2 years and some 5 months more now more cases and before the courts ora no say na dawson now ye share how it's going to go now ya he say near omo ekeka fa ebi mu ho no and so no ebetumi enya an appearance in the courts but we are just watching closely now ya he how ebesi ako in the coming days but I'm sure say Nadia want to me aje front pages ne be bia
no so omo na omo so ora na gu ora na
afi ora na ye adwuma
afi so de
ora na ye adwuma omo sikum
ora na ye adwuma afofo de chire
but then unim ye benya a former lands and natural resource minister and you also have the vice chair of the Lands and Natural Resources Committee in Parliament. And I'm sure say omono wododo ne ye chair efa ye nkwaye ene ye nsuo ekwan ye si asene si afa ho. Na ene ya aban yi ba ye na oti blue water guards no na ye hwese nka ye betumi a restore some of our water bodies ene ye forest cover na. But ene no say wodi wani famu a sister.
The same are
say rough. Na names ni bia yet no. Me ti din ni bia na me ye machine. Da ben also here wadwen so be galamsey ana waban ya benti no so fu se galamsey no say sika wo muntie so koye bi omo ani enim se omo nye galamsey and amafo arokot ne time no de omo hawura kwaye ni mu ana omo say no more so it's up to this government to also be up name and shame sanya be aban so nanim bebenyam because ye ka wuntumi die no ye nim ochina so asem and ne wuntumi na ne nam gu apaso ochina bi na say ye wo waban emuni pa hwe no wanka se witch hunting because eba no ye tufu no wantie na dachi so ma me na mindin komo we quickly mra with a constitutional lawyer and a former minister of lands and natural resources Alhaji Inusa Fuseni me ami neighbor na yenin komo na no pay on the 20-year jail term ye twama chairman wuntumi no yes lawyer Inusa Fuseni good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Yes bibia boko na ho ye there. Yeah, that's it. So first of all, I know sir you served as a former lands and natural resource minister before, so you know much about our forest, our water bodies, and our no-go zones. Sir, Saman boy forest hono. Ediam ran a fa as a protected forester. Any say a mine wumua. Sir and same way no eba fa during your term na hono. A no-go zone.
Oh, what is the question? What's the answer question with you? So, every say, you want natural resources, you want natural river bodies. You want never be brave. You have say, you preserve it because we are a environment. And uwo area bi na ndia wo ho bebre na aye pristine you want to preserve it. Now example etiwa horo there is a reserve etiwa forest etiwa reserve no has been designated as a globally significant biodiversity area by UNICEF. It's just a ukohoa Uba who never be Nantigan Hagina, who now medicinal value, a plant and phone, medicinal value, and so more than ever honor, time to come, more very extinct. Now, who or more, you can only see them at Etiwa. So there are such places, they are yet designated as reserved areas. What's the mean cover? What's the mean Yenima Woho? What's the mean Dowo? They are reserved areas. And the some area, no. They are want to me, no, on your mind, no. And a reserved area. A reserved area. And your area there is available for mining activity. Now, every say, Nana Akufo-Addo, not Bino, they disregarded all this and they permitted mining in forest reserves. And Tina Ebasano, now want to make Kwaji Tumino, say, or say, on his Koko, every summer boy forest, you know. On not all yet mining, no, or such assassin, every map of B, the oil illegal mining. Time for chrono, only to me, Minister and Manu to me, or Bia and Manu to me, not our home. All we have goes with impunity. And see the Abbasano. Young Koyi, Ghana, and yet Mra, Nekitamu. And see, we are there with the FTM Ranoa. We must prepare to face the consequences. But every say, now want to be a attempted regional chairman of the MCP. Then I buy the episode until the car will be say, now our political insurance against prosecution. Because the minister Ankata, Abuja Post, actual letter Emano, say, I'm the oil hono and you're illegal. Okay.
Mekai Papa, my concras is here.
Good. Now, Nana Adidento Akufo-Addo, Okwa okay. So that was political insurance. And what actually said, insofar as the snap buying was true, he was not to be prosecuted. But the political insurance, you know, it expired on the 7th day of December 2024. In fact, 2025, January 7th, you know. Not on 3-year insurance deal. So you see, that is why we say when you are conducting business in this country, you're more than conducting business, you know, legally and lawfully. Because your political insurance, you know, will expire date.
Power FM.
Hello?
Sorry, lawyer. So, lawyer, I understand very well, but in all these, among for few say the MPP specifically do feel say a persecution rather than prosecution because this was a legally acquired concessioner. So among for invade your concessioner, you the owner of the concession cannot be accused for any wrongdoing. Omo kanisa, omo any justification.
Obia an invade into the concession. One kind judgment rana. One to man that I get to say, on no ma time for chrono ever or so. On no or quaka. The Obia is the concession. Number two, who are concession? Number is the concession. What do? You report to the law enforcement agency. Who every people will evidence there. Which is every 14 law enforcement agency. Number 3, mining here. The ukura kra tampoa, ukura permit tampoa. You have to mine in accordance with the terms and conditions of the permit. The amount permit there for 2 Pikakoko, their country will say, this is how you have to do it. Wouldn't even Pikakoko in a different way. So we took Pikakoko in a different way with Tiamra, and that's illegal mining. So they need to understand, sir, mining is regulated. It's a regulated activity. Wouldn't mean for your miner without permission. Also, your mouth commissioner wouldn't mean your miner in a different way other than the way that was indicated or prescribed for you to work. You see, that is what has led him to where he is now.
I'm going through the judgment and trying to understand a few things here with it, especially where those who were under interrogation mentioned names, normal employees, including Wuntumi, when they were arrested at concession on the 16th of April 2025. So, to what extent are investigations occur to ascertain, say, indeed, they were employees of Wuntumi, so Wuntumi should be the final convict in this case?
First of all, Akota Mane, Akota Mane has directed, but to all intents and purposes, now Wuntumi, the principal actor, the main actor, even not the principal, the main actor. So that's number one. So there was an informal arrangement on the on Akota Mining, where Obian said Akota Mining was going to be Akota Mining. That's number one. So anybody who came onto the concession came at the instance of Wuntumi. So the third accused person who was convicted and also as what is the name? The company was Wuntumi. So nobody can say people came onto the site. Omuko investigating, Omochi different equipment, Omoji gold, Omoji cash, and all belong to the company and those who were on the field. So how did they come there? They came there at the instance of Wuntumi.
And say, to the best of your knowledge as a legal practitioner, you think, sir, the law took its due course without any form of influence whatsoever?
I don't think we even need to go to that argument because Wuntumi was already within the radar when Nana Adedanka Kopado now by it was already known. It was known that Wuntumi was engaged in illegality. It is not any witch hunting, except that not only as a Ashanti regional chairman of the MPP and an influential person in MPP, they couldn't prosecute him. But everybody knew they Wuntumi no yet. Even before Guatemala's report. I don't want Kayana.
But the position of the minority and for that matter the NPP they are also accusing the courts of one thing, especially from their statement, point number 5, sorry, where they say there is a historic breach, the denial of counsel of choice, and the ghost of Chachuchi Kata. So a bit of a read from that portion says, we turn now to the single most troubling feature of these proceedings, one that this country has confronted before and swore at the time that it will never tolerate again. Or say, we understand that judgment in this matter was delivered notwithstanding the absence of Chairman Wuntumi's lead counsel, whose office had reportedly notified the court in advance of a pre-existing professional engagement outside the jurisdiction. So if he had no counsel and judgment was pronounced there, does it have any legal implications, Inusa?
Oh, my brother, I did the homogeneous politics.
Politics.
Go and take the law report and look at the report. Records. In instances where counsel for the accused was absent and judgment was delivered, so it is of no consequence. It's of no consequence.
Well, so they said they will appeal within the next 30 days. They will serve notice of an appeal to the courts. What do you make of that appeal?
Well, it's within that right. Right. They can appeal against the conviction or appeal against the sentence or both. So, right.
Well, before I may take leave of you, lawyer Inus Afuseni, they're also raising issues with current administration and some members of the NDC, they see, sir, they are accusing them of engaging in similar acts. Meaning, you have been at the Lands and Natural Resource Ministry before, and they know, sir, what's said behind the scenes. Now, what's going on with the current administration, especially the protection of our forest cover, any our water bodies? Would you say, sir, a total deviation of the previous administration? And as a by by, you know, they are putting up a fighter. Said there be na by way ni wa yenkonya another one to me from the NDC.
So I'm taking it from your last question.
Good.
I did the conviction of Wontumi is a warning to all persons politically connected who are engaged in illegal mining. It tells them that even if their party is in power and they are shielded by their party, when their party loses power, they will be prosecuted. So that is a warning. If you hear illegal mining, my advice to you is to stop, because the long arm of the law will catch up with you, whether your party is in power or your party is outside power. To me, conviction is a turning point in our fight against illegal mining, whether you like it or not. Number two, John Dramani Mahama on my opinion is excellent. His approach to fighting illegal mining is totally different from that of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. And I know only one example, and it is one thing. When his minister, acting under delegated authority, acting for and on behalf of Nana Akufo-Addo, and on the advice of the Minerals Commission, throw a letter, Edema Wontumi said, I did the oil was illegal. And on free Nana Akufo-Addo in Kofredua or say Wontumi on yet illegal mining. Now, when John Dramani Mahama became president, then information got to him that two of his national officers are illegal mining. What did he do? Or refer you to Emma Investigative Authority. On Kase, illegal mining. Because on your president, on your information, until you refer you to Emma Investigative Authority. That is what leadership is about. That is who you call a leader. Not to clear one Kasa original chairman when even your minister said that he was engaged in illegal money. So there's a difference. There's a difference.
So you think, sir, this time around the government is putting up a fighter? In the unlikely event power changes hands, whether soon or later, and yebehu similar cases against NDC appointees, because they did even mention my national organizer Joseph Yamin, NM First Vice Abanga, and others. Say in recent times their names have come up, but that's Abino
let's say the memory of the dead is a warning to the living, and that's what I leave with you.
The memory of the dead is a warning to the living.
Yes. Bernard Antibosiako, who thought that Obakwa for the film for 20 years?
Power FM.
Who even thought that a court of competent jurisdiction will convict him? But in there, now some it's become history. It has become history. Until we are NDC, now we hear Galapseya thinking that you will be protected by your government. I warn you, a time will come when you will be the subject matter of discussion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Lawyer Inusa Fuseini, a constitutional lawyer and also the former Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. And it was very good, sir, we had him on this platform this morning because our opinion ni ewon nsem ni bebre ho, and as a former minister only much about our protected zones any ade or can be about political insurance against prosecution. So what buying was so na say wo ne de yintimi mo wo chem so but ne ya na ban ni so no si enya ko bi asem ne so pe na manfo amu na kum say witch hunting any ade na what wizard hunting that sister
wizard
hunting they be a witch hunting
man na wizard no
no who be ma be before that
me hu bi dade
me be be before
na me omo ka say be ma ba ku be yi no be ma ba ku be yi no esne ma oha
what you say wakaso oye wa wo be yi o papa wo sere hwe onenso oye o yo enti no ni atu ntimi no on say na lawyer can be about emfaso a yenye free and forest ho ne ade enti na time MPP was no person mo ton achimota forest no yemu bi ne yabu afu pa no say enti say bi wa akra wusu fi enti wunua wonya flowering wonya garden say ne be ya you breathe well ebetumi asok even ensuo ni bi na ma wo ho ne nya flooded any ade enti na sister de bi am ka cho say sani ewusi wudan a wo betoto ne ma wo fie and make sure say bibia ye well laid you know see your mind shown sir it's a pepepe o the only difference is o mind dey so e kese but emro so obetimi ahwe ama yatene ne ma wo na kwan so
say wo betimi ayenti na wo be pray say for mind nhya wo nsa
baby face
nti say o mind da wakoma process o ba be your mind ye dia adan na wo betena banwane so a
na fe where you any
swat
na ye delegation nko anti no before we realize no near say niema no say na nye delegation ananado oje ne den lands and natural resources minister nsem ni di ya nkenya de atu ntumi ni
he professor Frimpong Boatin report ahodo de ba ye
oh baby face
say ni niema we na ekoso
what you say
and so wo mu nim ne wo mu nti no papa no he de ekosi ye so ahu
how and me sure say Frimpong Boatin ani beje papa
yempa no kreka
me sure say abujina po na ni beje papa say wo twa
amafo mani age de don no mo do so pa
what you say
o mo do so pa
say ye ni nje so obi papa kwa kodam na obi kunu enya amane o by ye ni age say ebe ye nsan na ho de ama omo ane omo fi so omo ban na wo so see o ye see a lot of names so yeti dini bebre omo ani anim so omo kra de galamsey de nkenye omo because me say obi ma me concession ba me he galamsey ho niema a wo beye edura be kwa kodu
mudi aduro nyina
machofu abefa chale me hwe adwuma na am like no there be I can't contain this David
enti galamsey na nkasa mu yemfa
wo now
yemfa ni kan ntuo ho
what na sister enti na omo ko agwagwagwa omo fra guy ni say
ajagwaraja
ufize de enti ni omo ko and now sofo ni sheda efre galamsey so omo mra no omo protection sani omo betimi aye adwuma ne kra omo be fra police wo ani ba ya no omo nim say a police wo no omo ben omo kra sen omo galamsey fo no what you say enti asra omo we no a test case for us all say ye koye nim no obi amfantu ne hofo ochina bi ne so nipa bi mu dua mu a hwe no wa meka say witch hunting bi because ebisi a ye de bo obi akoko na me de me ya woni say sani aban we so nkrofo ni bi ye bo mu din na ase omo so ne ebi e beka so omo so political insurance against prosecution ni bi no na se tables na etena we all wait and see how it's going to happen and obi amfantu ne hofo na memenda we no amanfo so mekwa akosra no wonsa wam
oh okay
yes the first visit no ebeba so na eho no me wo me read that the hopa me agent so ha o ma me hunu ne akobia enti memenda no the first visit na ebeko
enti wanya koduru won enra na straight na o he ne bed that would so on the palace so or than the palace where will live comfortably. Aduane open no die. Ebre open no sorry. Oba open no friend. What you say? Obi ani sif ni mu a gold plates no pallets na de dem onu want me hwem anu say challenge. I'm living life. Odi bi begu want to me TV see.
What you say? Na nei no ohwe ne four walls a apotobi bre walls e ho apapai. Amanfo agya na ye de asamsam ho ya jonso agum any ade emu nyenyenyan no odamu pa chale
wanka sakra ora be ho basa na dwendwe bebre
ana nya galam se tuo nko ana betimi de wakɔ
oh dabi
nti na ma ye kɔ ba nyina no na se su frerade so won hwɛ ya kwan yie nonsene yen because anything at all can happen ubetimi akɔ wie ho na bi anya galam se tuo ntia
obu okra don na asɛm no kra no utietie mu kra na jese ade no
ono kra no innocent
what you see so
ya na hunu na asɛm kenti no ana de na kopie ho nti no na die obi amfa ntu ne ho fo na kakra bɛka ho ebremu no wie anopen krata ne kon sen yebetumi akɔ anim
said ye krata ne ba ya no ana ye di kan abobɔ sue chema utumi ene ene krata ba ne nyina no o gene samba ewo mu pa ya ofa daily graphic na no pay ya o se wuntumi jailed 20 years na o hwɛ ne conviction victory conviction we course so na enkoku ahodo bi kyerɛ sɛ we ye nkurumidie kɛse pa ye ka environmental advocacy sɛ ne ye da wo mo ebo dawro yensa asese ne be ga ye bɛbɔ ho ban ya ne wohwa temu ye ba ye no a amanfo kyerɛ sɛ ampaniampa ye mra no aye adwuma nti kyɛ ma wuntumi a ya jeli no mfinhia makomako adue no ofa daily graphic na no pay ya wo de ho nsɛm aba krata ne fa ye so edumiensa na wofa krata ne fa no so edu ensia hono a na so fa edumiensa hono no Ghana mampanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na ekasai na mampani dia tudwa ya wo bamane na no adanhyiamudie bi ekoso ya no na 69th ordinary session ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government no na ekoso ewo Sierra Leone mine emo wana mampani abre ya wogina paso a wokasa no wode to ECOWAS mpanifo anim se xenophobic attack ya danida ema no homne so ewo South Africa mine emu ne de akoya dia akoya de hia wo se mpanifo nyina ma o madwene ba so na yehwe ye pa no pomasibre esanse na no adade ye ma no homni so yi wo se Ghana ni de hye ba akoya kuni ya abibre mama ahodo ahoho akobɔ ho adwa South Africa ye de atantan de eni ayaya de aye wo mo no eyade ani enyan ti wo mo nta kire se na be ya yensem a ye de kodan African Union no ye betimi ata kire dendende na ECOWAS and penifon so ayo mafam de aboa se na be ya xenophobic attack no ye be hwe na ye twa to kra ewo South Africa mine emu nti ofa Ghanaian daily graphic na no pay ya wo de ho nsem aba krata ne fa etoso edumiensa na yenkɔ krata fa etoso edunsian Oswafo show my Ghana enwumasua so Yewura Haruna Idrisu na enra government accountability series ase eno opa mane se aban no ni tri hunamfo cabinet no wo mo agi sika sombo $331 million atumu a say de yede ba behwe na double track system ya ewo ye nto aso school mu no ye senior high schools ahodo no emu no ya hwe na ye jai cry say ye ba be si adan ni bia kaka ho na ya hwe ya aya upgrade ahodo wo ye senior high schools no emu se ne be ya double track red go green no ye behwe na ye yi ede free honom na no oba mane se wo hwe sa upgrade no a ebe koso no a 30 category C schools no nei wo mu be pejam na akọ category B and alpha category B schools no amakomako adue no so omo de be call category A sanso na wo sese omo de hye agu akwamu a education trust fund no get fund no so no omo hwese ye benya foto bi dia free ho na category A schools no ya hyemu kina apeja ameja na so pa efimfimpi no ene adue no enson ede eko wo se hye pi no na sese ye de agu akwamu a ye hwese ye nto aso school no ebetimi agina ne nan eso bio tienra ena ode sa nsem gwa nyina etu edwa na ofa krata ne feto so adue no so a mineral investment fund for so ena ekasai wo mo kyese mfimpi no ene adue no enum wo mo bo ho modene pa e wo dwumadie mu a emfa so pewa ya wo enyaye no 1.1 billion Ghana cedis ene fa so a wo enyaye e wo wo mo adwumadie emo eti eno e wo katafa etoso adue no weni afoforo pi no a ena no pay daily graphic wo de ebaye yemfa the Ghanaian Times the obokrata no ento so asante mantemu regional chairman de ma NPP osukoko kwamanyokuo chairman wuntumi ene wo gene samba wo da hasei ne nsatea mienu no Clark it ene wo matwa e de abeto krata anim hasei ya ne nyina ne sei de emfinhia poli adue no 20 years won kwatwere aban kukumu na won fa nkobɔ dwumadene na wobama ne sɛ MPP amanyoko no enra sɛ ne wɔn edi wɔn nsɛm bɛtu dwa yɛ wɔn kyɛ sɛ conviction no ɛba aso no deɛ wɔn gye tum ɔkwan bia so enye yeze sɛ no wɔn keka nneɛma siani na wɔn akɔ court of appeal na sɛdeɛ nsɛm no ebesi fa akɔ hɔ so no wɔn ahwɛ na wɔn ahu sɛ ne ho nsɛm no ebe konti ufa Ghanaian Times na no pay krata ni fa etoso miensa wode ho amanebo aba saa nso na afa katafa etoso edunanya wiase mansan kuba tanya wo mo hwe yapomudi mu eso World Health Organization ena won mo kyese kokram yade ehu papa kokram yade na ba etimi to ba bia ewo nipadua no emo na emom no ya na yebetimi asia no kwan niam ahodo bi wo hodom a yedigu akwan mu a yebehwe na yesia no kwan be se na be ya kokram yade no ebi ema ye nipadua emo wasi wo nipa makomako edu ejina ho a ye no eye cancer cases no a emu makomako 9 eye preventable ya nanka yebetimi aso no entia wo se ye boy ho so e wo sa kwan ne so nti World Health Organization for and all this ansem we nyina abetudwa Yero Haruna Idrisu enso ebamane katafeto so edumiensa Ghanaian Times the obokrata ni mu ya watch say sa computerized school selection placement system no challenges ahodo bebrenu na wo enam enkwadai bewie suku yi schools na ebeba ne ho nsem bebre enamanya school ene school amichusi enye ne yede maame jese ho nsem se pinso wo se de yema ne be ya finka ho wodi besiesie bibia na emom no enche na woni a wo chro BEC social no resource naba resource ne ban sana won be select schools no enti wo se awofo no ensha ne super ye emfa emom enra government accountability series na se and all this ansem we nyina etudwa Bank of Ghana so kire se womo any gold board wo dwumadie ya da ne da ekoso ya gold purchase a eno eye pre-financing arrangement bia womo ede ahye so ada bia womo eyisa foto no edima gold board no se de womo atena se ayentotoye ehwe se sa pre-financing arrangement no womu ebetwen so kakra na so womu agai kra se na be ya ntotoye mapa ebetimi akoso yie ewo sa kwan no esonti Bank of Ghana panifo na womu de sa ensem yi atudwa a Greek minister waswafo a wo hwe my Ghana yenkuayo ene yenuane eso eyo nmonyamfo Eric Opoku ene wo che se na anu ada ekopie mu ewo mpanifo anim assurance committee anim ewo mrahwebadwafie no wo kansem bia kamien se Ghana fo bia gina no asibone a enkokọ no a ye wo Ghana ha ye nkokọ nketenkete project no ye se amanfo ewe nkokọ no a enya semkuma na nso so sinka wo hwe se ne yenhyehyeye ne tie na se project ne tie no a we ne enya ne wie entina ye de ba ye na emom no se ye betimi ahwe se ye beto obi no mni ade ne nkokọ fosu a ye kra edebo mamu ye betimi asia no kwan enu nti ne ye de nkokọ nketenkete project no eba ye eji so ka sa de a na wo kyeremu a sese no poetry no kra no oba my Ghana month ne so a ne prizes no ati aba fom panti ekame se ema ne nya kono ema de hye ne se wo mbeton nkokọ no enu nti eno susu se ebi mu ahyase a wo mo erewe nkokọ no na wo kyeremu a sene botaye no etie no enya ne wie enti ena nkokọ nketenkete project no ye de ba se yenye na yenton yenya so mfa so obewe kra no a enye piisa enti omanfo amo yen sa nkokọ nketenkete ne bi no munsom na momfa enye dwuma yenko yenimu Daily Post the bokrata no yemfa ento aswem na chema wuntumi ufa Daily Post a oda ha sei ya jeli no che en me kase nkrata ne de wagini nyina aboso ene anopai eti ufa Daily Post so a chema wuntumi ode na ba ya wache se ya jeli no 20 years efa illegal mining akonta mining eni mu nsem a abu abono na ufa Daily Post kro ya so a
se wura ba bia ugura baby fufura ye wo ritual amamre bia ye do fem adwuman me ba ye wo de me fa ritual kakra ye fa school mu kra na ye your ritual sa so ne do konse wo ma ye ritual bi o mu ye wo ho na sa ritual no ye say no mu ye chairman bi
oh wow eno no ye de ehi
ibi de kan you ti hu kwabu Hey, that's a cool mommy.
Don't yare hosem wo we no nya se bia yes re no.
It's me da wo mo kwa kwosra no no. O ma the feedback ne be ba.
Ebeba.
Yeah.
Me dia eya me de se mra na ya dwuma. Me dia no no. Nya se nipa na ya jeli ni ntimani agi na mum se mra na ya dwuma. No onu a wo tu galamse so mbesua bibia afiri mu no.
What you say?
Eno na hu hia pa.
Nti any sort ho no. Onhwe ye no anhwe ase.
Ai.
Mo. Yam ko sister.
For Daily Post no na ye de etwa so chema wuntumi nsem no ye di kan abomu dada sanso na administrator edema Ghana Medical Trust Fund Madam Ajoa Obobia Opoku Dako wodi ni mfoni aba na woni management a womuda ho technical hospital ano wodi mahia ya we no chese review ahodo bi ekoso they said the oma kontoma battery mu se na be ya implementation ahodo bi betimi akoso efa fund no wo mu programs ahodo bi a womu de agu akwam na wasi ni titiri pa ho technical hospital ho no wombehwa boa se chronic diseases ahodo ye no eye nyadewa bi akoye kwankra atete wo manfo ache no sa fund ibetimi aboa aso won masene se na be ya wo mapomudi mu nsem no ebetimi agane nice nti omugusu a omudi hu koma na omahwe hu anamonto yie ofa Daily Post na no paya hu nsem dodo no a wode aba sanso na wonmonyafo Haruna Idrisu se na medi kan ebo so se 150 second cycle institutions ahodo ye no eyento aso suku ahodo ewo mai emu no se no rehabilitations ahodo ebekoso ye ba be hyemu kena no achikura se na be ya double track system no ye betimi ayi ede afri ho no Daily Post ebomu amane ene anopai sanso no woche se community day senior high schools no ya NDC aban ebreso etwam koye wo musisi ye ewo Ghana ha sei no wo mu besan ye si foforo ye no no we ni de wo se wo mbesi bi wo Nima enkran ha Nima ene bioso ayawaso ene kasoa Nima ayawaso ene kasoa ho ena community day senior high schools no wo mo eba besi bi wo se na be ye ho nso no ebeboa ma ento aso school no emu nsam no atimi akonkan yemfa bresosem the chronicle enwie na ofa the chronicle na no paya wode edom kuma no ba no dani owura Alexander Afenyo Markins wode ni foni aba osahen no na ni nyina ne se edom kuma ne se de omadi kan akom nsam efa chema wuntumi ni jail sentence ya abai no emu no wo say ye political prisoner enti wo nsem a wo ka eno no se we de political prisoner pao na akoso ya we no se wakoye national chairman de ma NPP amayoko no ya sheda gina so na ya jeli no wodi mu nsem abasanso na wo che wofa the chronicle the bookrat no ne enti a ye jeli chama wuntumi 20 years no ubo wuramu a wodi hu nsem no nyina ba ubetimi akokenkan ewo ho no nyina efa illegal mining bia akoso ewo na farm sanso ne ye hwe ni mu se enkamantam emo pan African confab bi eba bekoso ye no no efa political reforms ehum enti mpanifo akuku dam eba behia na ye ka political reforms ahodo bi a o matimi adi hu komo yie se ne be ye betimi aboa ma abibre maman ye nso so yetimi akoye nim ewo amanyonsem emum na Bonkra Inland Port mentim ho ase mansotwe inchinwahyew bi a ekoso ewo ho no akwakopie mu ewo court namso ama Supreme Court won ma hyese Ashanti Port Service Limited wa mun krata wa de bedan court no ya no na ye high court ni ruling bi a odi kan de ba ye se 33.3 million US dollars bi enka yenhwe na Just More Construction Limited wo entia enfama Ashanti Port Services Limited no Supreme Court abo asem na gu ba bi kura ya wo che se wo mun sem no mo de ba ye elake merit a wo mu hwehwe mu tutu mu sere ne abasa no wo mun hye da hu emu emfaso bi anase nyina so papa bia ewo mu gina so na sa sika so bo 33.3 million US dollars no ye betua ediama Ashanti Port Service Limited intia hunsam offer ewo the chronicle the bokata ni mu a wo de abanti don we nya fufuro pi no a ena na no pay wo mo ede ba ya bo mu amane nti chema huntumi de wo no na ne wo trend ye ewo papers ni nyina emu
ti memenda nkwan be na obeya de akoma no
memenda de menko ho
na be aproprensa
menya nko ho de
o pepa ba akwa aproprensa
o mo say abaifu aduane de
eni onu so na aduane o pepa no de fu Jerusalem ne
ba okay
Yeshua ya Mashia oti ase so ahu sa
na no mpaye ye okobo
podiasa yanko a be da say
Power FM.
Join the biggest conversation in town. We are live on Facebook. Get interact on X, Instagram. Kwabena Prah, get done.
Odom Young Kwai. All right, 10 minutes past 8. What's your say? Oh, oh. Wait. What's your
Power FM.
Bishop? Now, sister, young Kwai. Dabi. All right, 10 minutes past 8. And I no pay no lady, a see dua ewa ha. We got to Piwak, na fe no 3P garlic mixture Hong Kong no. A see dua Eddie Abrayan. Yakoba will be engaging the director of IT and elections for the NDC, Madi Jabril. Na fe no we look at the post branch elections of the NDC. What's next? Oh! Can you be what? Also 16 positions to be contested, 23 officers to be elected in each constituency. Ma DJ Bro joins us after 3P's Esiedua. What's your fear? Esiedua, you will buy any
David.
Let's say,
Yanko Pardum.
Good, baby. I'm called here.
Yeah,
Okala Pekin, so the Oboa.
Yasem Kitua.
Lady Way. Boss again. Kakranka, we have fine. What's your fear? Yes. So now, so what's in your two chama to me no?
Mititi.
So girls, so then some no more can what's trending? Almost in AC.
And one year now times been from Adrian cause.
As we should in your political so we are religious.
And I said that me political cry.
But we are religious.
Oh, I'm religious.
Very well. All right, so I no pay 3P in common no. What the nam? Safe one year for your crado. Young Quay.
Yo, meda wase na afin so mada wati for ene wahwe for nyina ase. Mede ncha sonko efi piwa groups de Emma TV SYZ Power ahwe for etifo ene Ghana man nyina. Mesewada se hu manimu Tuesday anasa bana no paseya. Na ye wapomode ho nkomo. ena mene wo eba bidi Mr. Wenyu afidie ni mfiri ha enka sesi edura de herbal medicine no ba beton obeka 3p se yade bebiri Mr. O ebi ade na ekoso widie mu na esa bebiri no bia wodie no in particular no eni be ye firi ho amwade ho nti Mr. O tripen afidie no pa edwa bi netena se pensuo bi enom yiye paaso etie me na and koma me no bedi na edra medi ho adanse de akyerɛ no wodutu meka kopa bi ato na yade bi ekoso wo nipadwe mama wontimi nyina wona so nya adwuma mmɔbra ne nyina no be free wa akɔ ama wadomodi nkan kan da bia mekene to me sɛ siso dua nipa bia de a wo prapɛ e wasasi so sɛ ye japade sɛ ye adwuma sɛ ye akwantu sɛ ye awade mpo sɛ wapomoden enyina ho mawa eyo kwa unse nka tete no sansana oba be wana be ma be wayo no empanimfo di nka kwa abuso nkoro se yade bi eni abusu eni mu ana no mi bi eni abusu eni mu a we kire se yade mpokora wa abusu na se yade mpokora wa ho a awade mpo etimi bo timisrewo paaso enetie me na yade bi ekoso oni padua mu no yemwa wo na emfi wonko ema wo ende wo ho nisa no pe ya obi ehwe me open hawama eduro bi akwatete yenya wa wo magu achiri yebi efe ne mensa haban ne ade opebi ade abie adware opebi anom na yade bi ekoso ni video mu afie no so akọ Dr. Prince Nelson Mototi waya krado obekyan haban no acho aduro 3 pin doduro woso wonom a ebedi ede aboa na afenso so wasa atone boase ohun kanse wa kanso kama acho ne a wo be ya wasitna wa pomudin bede ebe kototote ede amande fre doctor 0248 9288 24024 9288 to for fana peya na ene no eni enkomo na mjimidi ye pato na ne kasa ya de bi eto so a etete wo ema wontimi enya adwuma mobra ema wontimi akonto ne kura ya ahwero no ona ne kasa bebi abekoso yi ede amount 3p garlic mixture eye drobia yem fancy jaso yem fa ensuo nso emfrye eye naturally organic ankasa adru garlic ne no brana na hama no ahyemu mase be team of doctors are more Piwa Natural Health academia samaka omutira bom atwi juice na ewo mu no e de agutu kama musa yenom na mongu ye ntini mu engu ye nipadua mu emo mo gentimi ni afu sane ye ewo ye nipadua mu tonum 3p garlic mesha ya de bia esuro dwane se ehum e de efri wo da nu kura so a se ye bibiduro se ye abrofuduro do bia wo da so bia no utumi ye de 3p garlic mesha e kan kwa CP e ye naturally organic e vitamin C ankasa wonum no ya de bia se nketo asa ya akese ne nyina enya akonya ewo mu mpokwa na wokra wonim mpo a ebe detect na atwene pii na etu na se afiri ho amwa ye de wade won se inansen wo ye adwuma kakra bi a no wabre but afrasa na atwa mu no tumi ye adwuma gina wona so be hours na wonte bre na so na nsen adwuma be seconds minutes na afi wote so petripi garlic mixture enom na emboost immune system no emfa ema na adwuma wo ye a wo bre ni nyina no emfiri won ko na wontimi nya adwuma enya recommendation ensenya akatua papa bonus kwanya de ensa emfa MP so high blood pressure mesra wo emfa nye nkomudie na me de ya na nansem akoma bom peri na nsem so ta abiri me pa me tifati bom gaga me no se me hwani na de ya nkomudie sa na de to ho so wo de tena ho a bota na nanom ewo ensie do ntimi sere wada wunya sa feelings no hu se woni tifa e pae wo akoma bo peri hu me sisuye emfa emawo de se wonu su biri woni ade a tutu no kakopɛ 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture kopebinom na indi emfa emwa na wuhwe udware nso a na waya ahwe ye din ka den so na gu na ase ene body temperature na peke kama na de wudi good nya sa se bia na high blood pressure na do chronic stage na wudi nso good 3 months fiti prekopɛ obeti ahwe ti bebo ho so na nota nanano ewo ensie do na afen so menstrual pains na din kan sa afiwe ni afi bebe mu de sa menstrual pains edi ye ho na ma ya ase ye me ya misisi achidwe ka me dwe mu twetwetwe me na ma ye boho ma ye mremre me fie mi jamana ntimi nko office ntimi nya adwuma o mu mfa ma aso mesi no nya na month we die sa na ma ya ase bia me jam ho nyina ayira me mesrew wo kasa opposition no be fie wonsa adwuma na bebo ti 3p garlic mixture enom wate wo interview no eno menses na bebom pa interview men so ye frosa bra interview wosma ya ase me yentima anko adwuma na firi wonsa num 3p garlic mesha sa wono mo a wa ya ase ya wo ja wo no so ye birubo kwa bebu ne nsa yesim man fufu mana ne yemhye no ade mebu me nsa ama ma ya ase me ya mebu me nsa ma me ho ayira me so 3p garlic mesha no wate sa wono mo a sa pains no menstrual crimes na wo famu no wa ya ase ya wo ja wo sisi achi ne mu twa dwimdwimdwim na wo fie na wo ja wo nan sabe mpedwa sa wontimi nidi na pokwa wontimi enna 3p garlic mesha enom sa wono mo a ebeyi ya wodi ni ne afiri ho ebesa regulate flow no e de amount wo ye heavy flow mo so wotimi bleed sa bebre wotimi be de wotimi pad be me yi enan ne de ho kan ka ho nto am ya anemic asa yarefo no 3p garlic mesha sa wono mo be boa wo de bank kete wa wontu wonyem wonru many postage nanso months na makra unhumoja sufieni 3p garlic mesha nanom na so ono mo a edimoja mudwuma ebe yaba ama o mesu no apie kama ede ama mesro anansi wonche woni nan woni nsa woni nkampo ka odegu nsa eye wuntini mu na aye fi woni makwa ta asense ni nyina ari ahya anansi da bia na anansi asome ha da bia na anansi achim ni nyame so ye wuntini no na emu aye fi 3p na dwuma no awuhu ni padua mu ede ma 3p dwuma ya ne se ba wuhu ni padua mu se no asori no pa na wadware o widie ni no widie inside no se wo se wonya adu be dware inside ya ma 3p dwuma no e kre and cleanse efi bi ya de fu ni padua mu timi se pe bi nom na wuhu wuntini mu emfama na hon makwa ya titiriti ya sense ni nyina no emfa na moja ni ntimi de emflow ahun enyes blood circulation no entimi enkoso ye emfa oxygen ni nutrient ne nkom ya won makwa ya wo se ko didwume wo se di no enkodi emfa ema mesrawo emfa nhye anansi 3p garlic mesha enom na wonde wo ho na afenso obesity kase bebre maka bedi nkanka mesan de api so ye kase bebre ba yade bia ho no uni padua mu na obegi ahome uni padua mu na oberest mesrawo 3p garlic mesha no mate wo kase no height na boroso ama wontimi kura ansore emmo wo so wo kodade kwatisi aboa wo kwa wo so ma disi aboa ba bia be ko be so bia gbo aso mu ansa na wakọ wan kasa na natika ka bi kwa na wa bre because enam se kase bebre na wa ye ni nti 3p no nya sa yade bia ekowa e ba be kraba be gina wo mu ansa na ye dey etwemako 3p kwa me kwa ntwemo nko be ka na ne watena 3p garlic mesha enom sa wono mu a ni be yi afiri ho ama wadon hu stroke madi kan ka se bowo wie mpokra na tira sam doso e ma stroke ne ma wansa sa na wa pa tire eduro pa akide kwan num 3p wunso no makwa ye dududu wani achibo popopopo wo kasa emunte kasa kwa ye nte wasene ade woni so yo bebiri woni ade 3p garlic mesha enom na emfiri wonko na edon ho asma nte hyewa yade wutimi bo wona umunu eya woja umu hyehyew na wonfe emu ya woja o airways na nasa o minimum no obotimi ankanka na dwono ba ya sada disturb ni pasa mesrawo 3p garlic mesha no mwate na wo ya enyai na afe o minimum no enna ho e wona wo bo wo sukwat ni bo wo sa na oni nyina epruso na moja ne flames ne die chiri na wo mfe na ya wo ya na to ko beda obu mu sige no atwede se de sha okra be kwa ho mesra wo bre num 3p garlic mesha so wono mo antehye wa ya de bia e da so e ma wontini enne wo ho no ubetimi ade wo ho ma bibia awiemu die ede ama unum nsuo wota adwonso num 3p dwonso mu yade obo dwonso a wo bre wadwonso awie no so wo bre be me botimi tam na be ma to nsem no wo posa ne se ya papa num 3p wate wono mo a sa ya wodeni ne be firi wakọ ama wa ye de wade wo ho anadwodidie junk food any heavy food dey na nadwunje jaje fukese me fuado ayo dokose me ma pato nye sika furu still na 6 packs no je nije ho tisi wo fusu a 3p garlic mesha enom oba ama ho fe adwoa wo ani munyam na nso wo funu ye ma ye hu shape no atare kwa pe asha na wo bre na wo betwa ho sabehwe o closet mu sa atare na efe na nso wo shepe no wo funu aja atare style ni nyina ye dey aboso 3p garlic mesha wate num 3p garlic mesha ebe buawo ate stadeɛ no successful ne ayi gas na gyina wɔ funu mu ɛbɛtwe akɔ afei no adon ho ate ase afa atare bia sɛ yɛ garden sɛ yɛ fitten sɛ yɛ ball ne nyinaa bɛtumi ayɛ de ahyɛ ama na boost confidence de amount stress me pacho stress ekum ni po me ye mfa ntena nya so me stress me daka kra be kom pacho wo daka kra bo se na anu ya na te ofa yawo wo so de neti to so neti ya na ya kakra de neti to wo no wato na nanu e won se oh enu ya na me hu ante ayo na de se yesi wo no stress me so emfa stress eni agro so ya wo machi ekwa adwuma wo pon na ade asa no nkono no wotwe no na fe na wo koda num 3p garlic mesa na eni emfa emoa wo wontimi ni di na wontimi ndama de neze so sorry a but I'm sorry ewo anwoden so e ma stress and town so encheko stress no hu ne sa no e very very deadly pa ko pharmacy shop ko herbal shop ko drugstore bia se wo pe bia to a wo benya bi ato e na me sheda na manya mfi to anim pese wo hu sesa wo koso okoto a nanim ho na pharmacist nanim ho na wo de mi na wo nso wuye bi ohun no waji etwa no na wo de akire wo hu di work no wo ne tino so wa try so obebi e sealed ansa na wo de akofi enya se de share obemu na de rubber na de ko anso anu akoto ade ye 3p ba na content na egu no ne nye 3p na yade e na ade kofi te se na me ye na woto a ifi box ni ma no avese pi ba akoyeden ewo ne tino so na bibia akoso yi e de ama komasefo enkodan heba kolena Chris K heba tamale yenko wofa kojo heba wa mu na we enterprise ko for widua Gapson pharmacy de be total 2 beno pharmacy ho abasam takrade yenko mensen kwakọ yenko Isaac drugstore na fa shaman fonso yenko Ekus pharmacy freyen 0248 9288 240248 92 8824 and 0201 00 00 21 0201 00 00 21 3p garlic mixture naturally organic.
Very well. What's your saying?
Amaji dede nyoba.
Dede.
Onye koboni.
Oh.
Onye kwa dede.
Mr. Williams.
Dede.
What top here guy rough what say? A boy baby. And now national security. And you are mama bet is who know your power. All right. Okay. Where am I the bodyguard? That's right. I've been having come back. I'm sure Medimosis am a dry, a boy, your liver, any a kidney. On side die, yeah, cobe ya.
So what you know?
Montagna exercise, dear. Namusha, my dear, su ye, dear. Any more somebody for me and from morning till 3 p.m. and Sana Mididi. Edwaniso immediate Nate use a fee. Many DBO till now. A common deme. If we begin here, we have Medimosis left kid, the drone be what you say. I drew bet me a boy with that on your bed, dear Mudidiana Joe, Mudidi, a secret Doramone a day. Mudidiana show, Bonawasadi, a quackoda. Nina no HS one here, Yarea, a year kidney failure. And a liver problem, a bit to me a how. Pamcho Musaintin and Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, Dr. Moses Dugbache. Why 100% natural herbal supplement with the to boost your liver health and aid in your full body detoxification. My name pharmacy the Biarada. 2 capsules in the morning, 2 in the evening. Lift Kit helps cleanses your toxins, improves your digestion, and keeps you feeling fresh, energized every day. What's the other brackets waboka? Hey! One car and swaboka. China, Russia, America for Sika. Any other car. Lift Kit is available in all pharmacy shops, herbal shops, and supermarkets across Ghana. I've been having car there. Offer number will be 0244 068 447. Lift care, take care of your liver and your health, okay? All right, 25 minutes past 8, also 16 positions to be contested. 23 officers to be elected in each constituencies. Hashtag party guidelines. We know a poster. The Director of Elections and IT for the NDC, Madi Jabril, a post here early this morning as around 5:40 thereabouts. And then Madi himself, our studio ha. Yanene Babedin Komona Feno post the branch elections of the NDC. What's next? Enra, we took we did a length of leg work with the NPP. Any more veteran? Sorry, of course, who are original office. You be this uncommon in the course of time, but for now, you spend some time now. You didn't come on for NDC, and then one upcoming constituency elections. No, Director of IT and Elections, Madi Jabril. Madi Amokwaba.
You so done.
Boss na boko there.
Boko.
Yeah, that's. I mean, say why political feed guy there? You can't go without a word on the wound to me conviction. Now, if you must say a political witch hunting and all that, you know. My main foundation is free or a brief reaction on that as a politician. Who is saying?
I come in here with you. With you for. And then again, the way I will start here, you know. Now, question no pay na offer me because you see on my Facebook post early morning, which means is the basis for you to invite me. But invitation with this if in draw. If I don't draw crap, I'll start here for 3 days. We can know frame for frame to me cost about 30 times.
Good.
Oh, first time is
more pressure, sir. More pressure.
But we have to change from Monday to Tuesday because now many Accra as on the Sunday. So and yet based on the Facebook, you know.
Okay.
But when me I say, "Udum send now times obo mischief so didn't and how to explain this one now."
Mati, you mean can it
say? Yesterday, they see an improvement of the road from Pokwasi to Sawan Road. You know, about also say there's a very improvement so in terms of the Juma got contract and area into traffic in this kind say if you are going towards Sawan and branch to a right side, you know, a mount check into a man namasu cosum temdra from the High Court to the Sawan president say a contempt. They don't. I think that it's a warning to all of us as people in power. In power, not just okay the position, no, but how do you use the power? Power there the man, no. Among first lie and net twaba and a most opportunity, no. But how do you now use the power? They don't. So, Yenam as a politician, wasn't traffic more, no be a bestial coffee. Traffic no so sorry ako obi edikoye ejuma obi su ebe take that opportunity in this power no adi droboni adu kam adi across. Okay, so it's the way you use the power and the issues, you know. Into one go use power no ye na aban mra echiwa. I think you should accept say politics inti ena when you power the politics so adi across stage way. So it's unfortunate to hear the MPP yesterday, who decided, from themselves, okay, them, they didn't say case where you're calling the winning case way, and you will not follow a friend say, wouldn't me to the court because they don't. What I know, and so bigger courts now could spend 3 months, 1 month, never ruling now. Party now, because you don't know what the judge will do, and but you have the confidence in your case, isn't it? But see, I forgot about the which echo court. At least some of them will buy powder and the handkerchief. Waiting says, say, Yerulumawa, no the powder go so at the abefi. Sankoya, no the powder shall bag my befi. But then people as a party yesterday, and none of them appear at the court to give ultimate support at the court. But the same people, especially Minia, Justin Godia,
General Secretary,
because of Untimi air campaign tiano nti ndro ko ye crocodile tears ndra e press conference nkwa de oka ni say somebody catch us want to be with me just yendra it's not press conference for MPP he's only telling you say so okay so you deal with me you see that the law have dealt with you that's what he came to do he didn't do anything apart from that
to from full respect
from full so catch us say mo ye campaign amano me press conference mo ye campaign amano won't be so betumi no me na me gina me
as a responsibility nti na so ye
so me ye nti me ye okodemu what you say so I agree. They said they were going to the MPP party now will file an appeal. Almost all more party, no.
Yeah.
So then why are they crying say political prison? Now won't to me why your pastor?
I said near atu won't to me no. Momo buy ye microphone be ye be. Now mon share who say you watching be.
So no problem. They shouldn't worry. But they shouldn't forget say this issue we know it started from 2022. Case we started in 2022. And then Mona Moka Masa Muti the law grind slowly. And it's a lawyer who can say brought away. Now can say law grind slowly no. Yanti breaking in free and free. Then you think straight. Well say the law grind slowly. Case we started in 2022 and they ended 2026. Now we'll be a day in 2022 candidate 2026. You see the end the amount. I the principle no. So what I said. So they should wait. It's for me. I say it's a warning to all of us. It's a guide to all of us. Those that have opportunity to lead. Good. So as for intermediate elections, near 4 and a better about 4. A better assembly elections 5. Yeah. Now 2 presidential 4. And so now. Table so 10 na tam say 10 no say o and table no table 10 is a table no a friend say square ni 10 no check papa e 10 ko be ni side betimi wall pa na opera oni me say o table ni na square ya 10 na edge no to be wall pa
ma di momo buy microphone be here galam say illegal mine.
I'm saying that
they've mentioned your national organizer Joseph Yamin. They've mentioned my vice chair Abanga. They've mentioned some constituency chairmen.
And I'm happy they said that Tony is working on that. Okay. I'm happy. When we mention friends who to me issue, the president then in the presence of the Lord, I said this thing is not happening. Won't me issue is not happening. What is on penny or Mahama baby sada? In fact, that's only had the opportunity to speak. What I said, party officers, go politicians in penny for be a it means that when the law catches you, we'll deal with you. That's the difference. I has now, in fact, they have something to refer. They should refer to us. Tamna more under MPP or among for MPP for Yegalam say. Attention, Ayahujuma. In fact, they came out to tell us, say, party Yesika. And this it was the same time now. Friends from Bati Eka once a month, and on Penny and now do you free as a minister. So they should allow we are resetting. The law for us is not above anybody. Be our same where you're born piano. The law will deal with you. But everybody will there. People my friends say when Untimi call court and take it just one day. And take it one day. And the evidence even from his own minister. All these things. So when you go to court, the fact if anything goes to court, people will defend.
That's right. Yeah.
People will defend. So I think that call that they are raising today, I think that once they are raising this one, they should also raise say Omampena Nado. At the Ghana for bro, at the Sikagana 58 million. I got two a friend say. Cathedral. I also a friend said a sicker in the request ask. Let's raise those issues. Let's raise I don't think a PDS issue. Let's raise this issue. Let's raise those issues. But I can assure them say we'll not do anything just for anything. But once you're a politician, say we are witch here will hunt you.
All right, Maddy. After Yamran then come on so party no more we all the branch elections, what's next in the line of elections are more towards the reorganization?
They don't.
The March
24th of July, and the process of the branch elections in Namibia.
24th
of July. That's Friday.
That's Friday. Good.
A process started from the registration, pick of nomination online, then now went into voting and elections. Now, in the course of elections, because I online, I can say this time around, a constituency album, it will come with pictures.
Okay.
It will come with pictures. It's committee, so I'm going to we are. The only you say we win elections, your document form I feel at the branch level. Now the forms now branch for now we the elections. Then another committee will now upload a first approve the winning on the album platform. Because so obi am filing a more platform that. But now you now upload them into the album platform. That's what we call approval. And it's a process because it's supposed to go like by now on opposite but team now approval now so that call the grounds to now also supervise and then monitor the elections until a process during the course extension my time for mop up to me an opportunity to file the last time around in the vacant branches I'm for take advantage we did the same time until some pocket of elections are akemu just because of Intiasebi and ambassador terminal process also we allow so once we are doing all this process based no so so restrict to the time now so you give extension to the 24th into the constituency be omega say be 5 branch elections but actually 5 the entire branch a position in the branch. If you are only one position in the branch, be a chairman and a woman organizer, my youth organizer. Do only the chairman elections, women, youth, and attack interest, high. General Meka say, yeah, do only there, elections to do. It came without some challenges to be there, and all because of interest. Do no AC or from no. Interest also because factions way group way into amount for back say oh anyway media frame anyway in fact media engagement na a part of the misinformation amount for the court grounds because right from day one on the filing non obi anim dey wa file here say one nya form one file here then obi na file ma o the file ma o so we say mistake wa onu na here enye system on say the omo no say on say man for elections omo etia file man for no onim say they don't want to or chairman by me even though no incumbent chairman na omo yi don akoshe member and omo the new person be share chairman into one for form name ma into so the form name ma won say the pressure ba no so o say o there be a system no omo de omo anya ne sa obo system no nsesan obi bebia wo o me treasure and I'm member Nina obi ene the file ya de no na so that subona mo boss in a system no and agenda man for be try say I've seen also people go say me person me file oba me say me pay member the file about no be say member dey na ope no file o say your position member member position no file in fact they go be omo ina mo ba 9 no ina no omo contest member apparently some of them want to be a women organizer treasure but o ka say me member no so am be say member ni ehin na wo pe so of all these things we are able to manage all these ones on the ground agenda mischiefs Nina is people trying to do their own by process nankasa dia you can't question the
when your petitions be against certain branches be
petitions in there do no aba and the committee team sit on them I've received them refer to most of the petitions there receiving more of complaints than say petition to say elections na ye no na obi petition ebi ni say obi a petition say ye koto aba na amanfo obi ato obi ono ntia say den ntia obi abeto obi without register. That is his complaint. So I asked him say uno a omoto aba no u contest o say I ujina mu ujina ho ya county ye o say I na nka we ni obe kasa. So is that mischief of so when we need a problem or we need a problem no so and also obi kwa pa to aba ya kan we ya kan amobi akofi oko buy or see osa buy no see dey be or vote on yan be ye ho adwuma election say ye ho adwuma sa so what you say there sure for general part of the general elections they are obi to be buy say o say ye dey di tu mu say ye na no I wa ha no yen contest ye ho but ye be so ye no na obi so contest ye in their petitions against those people so I don't know be a contest ye some those kind of petitions but there are some also legitimate concerns about we dealt with those ones. We have received some court injunctions so there I think that also people must learn do political activities and among for new send a issue courts that's that style or people going to take application to put fear when people say because we are called for application into another injunction I think people should know that we also have gone above those issues in application and injunction because you grantee it doesn't stop me from what I'm doing and I didn't know I best stop no couple say me stop wa e be ha me in the long run na me ha me so I will act on the nyama be ha me there to solve it because ochina me corner me succeed on case I can go back to correct those damage so be the injunction to us a party so there were branches in one of the constituency branches 9 of the branch from 92 the executive has sat with that getting as executive in those branch 9 none and also near to aba the party should be to aba be a box will be no I was saying executive since 92 this year I'm for the bill how can we be electing executive going for elections the executive for age more we gave opportunity to people to register in that area to elect executive monitor to supervise that area no be a friendly branch adding I do injunction say my NDC executive mom share that area for election for us and just all because obi person obeko party position of say for we kwa amuntu aba mame but you see branch executive are not just because my chairmanship obi because each branch biano when maximum of 500 people who vote in that area and on elections in free if we need elections we need elections so many opportunity every branch so the executive we are elected they are to handle and manage that branch about 282 executive in all your 4 years as executive you only elect only once executive but the akabiano who here Juma for us to win the next elections in this amount for say me chairman me organizer so I'm protecting some people and have some system higher and then in a month for I say in them manya nadmo manya DCE manya appoint because we won elections so not because of executive because all of us any more Juma win elections in fact the by elections I've always maintained the way we approach internal elections if you take this mindset into general elections you see NDC would never lose any elections internal elections they don't say obi to na botics ya ba wan so is about person now this branch yes our system way then you access the same branch the general elections and almost see you and almost you but the internal elections so I think that we should start moving into that point to understand I have no challenge say yeah didn't any kwan so you want to me beside the entire ansi but I think people will sit ebe do elections no after no money court. There are people who don't even know party office. Yeah. But they do elections, after no one can Mr. Last meeting office. Your guidelines, we don't be on your constitution. No. Yeah. Within the last 3 months, almost on do draw, for almost 4 years, constitution books no. I'm not saying that we shouldn't learn more about it, but our personal interest is becoming too much than say for the party. For the party.
Mama deadline be say obi or person or be contest for any position within the party or your appointee on step down. Amount for comply. So far, do you have a list of those who step down and ready to contest?
Okay, so this is simple. National headquarters, the Lawrence House, have not appointed anybody in government.
J.J. Rawlings House.
National
headquarters.
Appointed will be at the okay. And the whole appointment in government be resign here. You resign to the authority. On final resignation letter and say I resign. That be we are not expecting that one from anybody.
So Biba say or contester.
You
checks whether that's why resign.
You back filing. Ebe ko vetting. Vetting na be sure say inyema no aye can based on our guidelines no. What is so? And one guidelines be adwuma. And the guidelines how you need to say you do vetting now. Vetting will act based on the guideline. And the one of say whether number your appointee ma resign. Who resign time be was it the time? And now you in time I open as a guest party number. These things will play at the vetting. So me, Obi say will resign. It will come to the election vetting.
That's right.
First down, we don't own anybody. First of all, me say, we say or contest will resign. Me say, na me appoint you. Be vetting na. Or na bet say we no we say. Say. Recently, I call by elections. Minu Akutia ne Ayawaso East. 2 party officers a contested both way. In fact, even including the Tamale Central. Akutia na MP was now a conseil secretary. He tendered his resignation letter before going to the primaries. And time now, ni vet no. Then deputy secretary. Same thing Ayawaso East. Not chairman no contested primaries. So he resigned before the primaries. That is the party name. The boss executive, we a party executive who contested primaries in your constituency, you resign. The position before contested. So one resigning at the time when who qualify. So all these people now they are not executive. In fact, I understand say chairman of the constituency Ayawaso East, I will contest a primaries, recently by a primary branch executive position, we contest youth organizer. Yes, it tells you how party is strong. He has contested and won. It shows that everybody want to work from the base to the back. And as for the requirement, one thing I can say, I will be disappointed. It's a party in Murawe. I will be seriously disappointed because party cannot continue be indisciplined to succeed. We can't continue being
take a cue from near to
we can't continue being indisciplined.
That's right.
Because one, in your back on baby show guidelines way. In back. 2, why obi anyano on nipemo. Because party constitution in my party no can say bibi or even though any constitution be be no church constitution anymore. By the basa neck etimitina ehwe say adiwe ebeboa ma party na konkan ana. It's not about individual interest ebeboa party no. What is idea mo ye no before be share congress emboa party no. Mo share the betumi aboa party no. Now you call even in the future for say constitution amendment ebetumo. Some work be do that stage no because you are trying no amboa no. You were ready to say yeah mamboa ye enti ye mfanko. So but you have to start from somewhere. Okay, so these guidelines, and people here for say then a party. Right, I'm going to say neck. Omuntimi share the betimi aboa. And I fake for say, Bibi, maybe I could do in it. Say, Ibama position be kita. But I get a party position in the Behadre. And ni papa Musa, we need elections and queen mono. Obi Emma Obisu, but so person obey party. You want to say, I want to do party work, sir. And it's just GDNO. Not giant a buying our position a kind of tour. Whoever the person is, never your party, Juma. What I said, it is not just people who are in the party position. No, the warrior appointee be able to say, I want to do party work. What's it, Jaya buying Juba? Now, a buying no and concentrate. Now, so young Emma party.
Beautiful.
Now, say they be obedient. Say, we are seeing a boy, and say, me, I marry me, Nana, party and queen. Then what are you telling the remaining? Oh, I think that for me, I think that morally, I think morally.
No, it's not right.
I have for me, but especially when the party has come to that one. But as I speak to you, somebody has gone to court on this issue. Say they be on their own penny. Say the party in Queen you
can be in government and still.
Only therefore say, but you see, to make people understand this thing, well, last year, party no, on say you win elections, no. Party no government appointee, president appointee, do draw from the party, from constituency, in fact, from branch up to the national level into government positions. The party no and be who say it be a co within party. In say government and party say activities be. So party say be ya omo appointment no. Danka omo appointment. Na yen replace with people who have not gotten appointed what be a party when at the co-decision ama ye bugu neck na e bugu neck e bugu say they be currently no omo appointment no ye to ba ma omo before appointment ni ba ye what you say so ko yes which means ono no ni come so ye abai na fe na woman appointment no nti yo mo kita oppositions no until elections nti yesa ko biom and the same neck na yan sessions ke yan hwe de be future and see say be ya ko ye nyama appointment no say ya fe na ko elections wo kita positions say minister deputy minister minister both minister and deputy CEO be CEO no say CEO all the CEO are dear friend CEO be any deputies and the managing director of institutions at the national level any office here be omo and any no cause they say for because fair be discuss it neck be the same your friend say college na ebu ba konugu ye no more reason in this one. In fact, majority of them at that time are government appointee. Well, yes, are government appointee. Majority of the neck, no. More reason on this work, I say, you people muna yepeno. Okay. Inti, more per 3 months, there be a mama 3 months, yeah, in the 6 months, because it affect here now. We believe the things that will affect all of us. I did 2 more at next say, and for 6 months. Inti, yes, but. As for, in fact, we are no general secretary. In fact, if we go to NEC, it takes this major disease here. A general secretary and now in Nensa a chance. No, my first I said general secretary so be on be the a neck for our first when issue out no. And I'm with you say essence yeah now there no they don't on a party for 2028 and a party show. 2028. In fact, we can do campaign. It better be laws. I'm be executive, and if you have executive everywhere and the party is not strong, it cannot take us to where people will get opportunity in government.
All right, Madi Yamra to opposed to know any a bit of interpretation. I'll be to media my 16 positions to be contested, 23 officers to be elected in each constituency. Now,
okay, sir. Next day, I approve guidelines and the timetable, but fair we had to now bring all the modalities into which is a teaser to remind people. Teaser. Say your party, you know, your positions are say be constituency elections forms position be contested those elections. So far, your chairman, vice chairman. organizer, deputy organizer, secretary, deputy secretary, treasurer, deputy treasurer, communication, deputy communication officer, youth and deputy, women and deputy, zone caucus coordinator. Then other eight position. But in for 8 and I yet to have more. Even this 1 point because we be a form now, other 8 form. But in some 8, they will be on the same ballot paper. Yet to we are from 1st to 8th on the paper, on the ballot paper. No, move from 1st to 8th. Say be in terms of votes, and a be executive. In terms of the now kabomwa. Ebenya 23 executives at the end of the same electoral. That's elected positions. Inti we ena edi teaser say obi our interest be aka. That's why the teaser show say refer to the guidelines. Guidelines say to ja ache among for enim and we guidelines The positions say obi open interest to contest the NDC position, elected positions at constituency. Those are the positions that we are going to. But we are just, it's a teaser. There's a stage here. The next level will be the constituency elections. Yeah.
I'm sure Director of IT and Elections, Emma the NDC, Madi Jabril, Anna Anano Pay, Wabaha, engaged, on the way forward for the NDC, any elections, and see. You better wrap up for us now. So on Friday, and all the branch elections, every now beyond a year that branch elections, they move on to the next stage. So Madi, what true caution to the party supporters? What outline modalities for the branch elections and what's to come for the constituencies? How do you assure, say, in the coming days, you see MPP mu? Yeah, amount for defy even the party to run election at certain constituencies. MNA party any or more air train so near they are even saying say regional chairmen are arrogating powers to themselves. So once they've sworn in constituency executives, national has no jurisdiction over them. Ediana Mochi free MPP for the name to guide you into yours as you move on.
They don't also running elections and a firm party for the past 34 years today. You have challenges, so every time you improve from the past ones. They don't. So yeah, your branch elections way, almost 7 months and I run branch elections way. Because party challenges do on in every branch. So what you say amount for a fighting on album. A branch album because that time which means ya branch in album ye enti afena obi so say ye be free mu enti wokomo what that in most cases in Tokwane na the way you prepare your branch,
of course, okay. That is you prepare your branch.
That is why we caution some people say you sit down and start from roofing and back down. So what I say, so we took our time to do the branches. That is why we say we continue giving extension to allow everybody to participate in whatever we are doing to understand the issues. So from this stage, in fact, after process we best exhibition.
Yeah.
We are going to do exhibition
of the album,
which we have never done before.
Okay.
The register in Bebma constituency 4 to now do exhibition to confirm. In the start stage, they don't. Sa register we never any file register. Having the same thing they confirm from the constituency. We will now fight over album.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
2. Oh yeah, on the teaser every day no. Teaser that yeah no. On the say teaser. Yeah remind amount for prepare. Yeah person be catch that we say they be obi kana minimum na mo starting yo. Then can the way you manage the issues.
Very well.
So that it will not come to say you took me for
by surprise.
And the teaser say yeah. Na chairman for doing sure. Only say yeah, guideline for the 6 say I want for resign after 6 months. In the month of May, April, we say kaya man for say tamuna yasu. we have an evidence to show. Say we reminded Ghanaians, say party members, say who was our intention to contest. Time new, date new. Yes, so it is how you engage the members. Right. It's how you inform your members. You carry them along in the process. Beautiful. Once you're able to carry them along in the process, hardly. Yes, they will have people who will still have the penchants of say from branch elections. Say among for maybe it will be a friends they don't. So yeah, campaign when he said, "Oh, see, they all contested or not." Also, one qualifies about contest elections, but we all confess about winning elections, that would be election grounds, among for a peer better about what shall I no more to the child who win elections, When I do, I feel a petition. Oh, so you understand? Yeah, it is how you handle
people who want to drag.
Elections situation these elections, yes, a constituency for running. So we made it clear right from the beginning. Say these are branch elections. National involved in it. Very well. Into your national. So it's how you manage the process, and that is what we are trying to reduce. In fact, in managing elections in any level, it's managing perception. That's it. Once you're able to manage the perception, you're good to go.
Madi Jabril, Director of Elections and IT, effective at what he does, very humble and also selfless with his actions. And we are expecting more from him in the coming days as the process gets underway. Same as the NPP, NRA reporter, Echo NPP regional office, Echo you follow up on the vetting. So we do for the NPP, we do for the NDC as well. Madi Jabril said, "Nay, Obaye." Na odisa nkomo we breye na magina so adane me ho abati awa me ba. We have a lot of conversations coming up. Dr. Kingsley Nyakon, Professor Kingsley Nyakon, MP for Kwada so NPP ono wa ha anafi Sanja Nanja, MP for Atebubu Amantin on the ticket of the NDC. They join us for the next conversation which is coming up shortly. Stay on, I'll be back. Me ba beto aso di amamum.
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya kwenhia na edane menko ho nkwaye wadwen se onkosisa petrol anafango no na afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenhia ne ho akwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafango wo hwenso uhua ko mu a enye sunsu asobone ewo apomodensem so fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
30 years ago, MTN arrived in Ghana and everything changed. It's time to celebrate you big time. The MTN at 30 promo is here. Win one of 9 Toyota Land Cruiser Prados and your share of over 10 million Ghana cedis in rewards. Let's be your connection plug in your everyday hustle. Make video calls, browse the internet for business with family and friends. Make that money move and stay ahead. Because every move counts. Ghana, let's celebrate 30 years with the MTN at 30 promo. Connect, use, build points, and win big. Dial *530# or visit my MTN app for more. T's and T's apply.
Hey, Medo. Now, why you possess Onoquano? Dabre.
Ako, said you men son and young city trimino. It's me, sorry.
I'm going to free markets buy it. And I'm a 3p garlic beside the brew. Sanumbi, Asan water. New Yana Sawagona.
3P garlic mix.
Se mama said do more for Sunday. Not so garlic papa be near the eye.
Anano, Madame Fukofimpo catch them say, he work natural health. One more day and we will be by a friend 3P garlic mixture. Na ọmọ fotu otu egusu no enya samketewa
say ye didi na ya numi ya de betimi aba enti se wonum 3P garlic mesa na odi abon ho ban
se wonya sunsuanso aboni bia fa eduro ne ho a bo health provider amane ana FDA e wo med safety app no
Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 ana 02010000021
FDA agi edwedi nkratoi.
Hello, Ghana. Greetings from the Narcotics Control Commission, Ghana. This message is a caution to the general public. Drug abuse is destroying lives, families, and communities. Narcotic substances may offer temporary pleasure, but the consequences can last a lifetime. Drug abuse can lead to addiction, mental illness, violent behavior, road accidents, and even death. No one is immune to the dangers of narcotic drugs. Think before you use. Think before you sell. Think before you transport or cultivate illegal substances. The law is clear. First-time offenders may face imprisonment up to 5 years. Cultivators, dealers, and traffickers may face prison sentences up to 25 years. Say no to narcotic drugs. Choose health. Choose peace. Choose life. If you need help, reach out to any of the Narcotics Control Commission offices in your region, municipality, or district. Recovery is possible. Together, let's build a safe and drug-free Ghana. Stay alert, stay responsible, stay drug-free. This message is brought to you by the Narcotics Control Commission, Ghana.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks, check.
Auto Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check, Auto Checks.
Authority 0302-968692 0302-968692. Now for omumra nesisi ya. NPRA is ensuring your retirement income security. Kwabena Prah. Pamcho anope owusuba na hene with the Gaming Commission. Na Jumedi Bisu omani suwa enchomo baba beye. Menene beti anu free hotel me ba. Professor Kingsley Nyakon MP for Kwada so ono wa ha saso na Honorable Sanja Nanja ya Tebubu Amantin MP onu so bedru fie ha. He joins us now. We go into our conversation, but bana hene yakwa by to saying
the dawn.
My man, the dawn.
Oba de ache.
By XYZ. This is the first time I met you.
I wouldn't say you man me ba mi aye. Never me aye. Don't.
Matthias,
if you never ready, my buffy.
Boss.
Prof there. The last time I chilling can I just election. Prof, who case like you say?
Whoa.
Last
man we missed you.
Court or
I court.
Oh, Prof.
Prof's intimidation.
Prof. prof there ne hojo TV.
What you say?
Enya sama.
Oka prof our come.
Oh yes. Told be no yeah propaganda kakana. But on say propaganda ni.
On professor on propaganda.
Hey prof, last time me Peace FM na ya kesi show. Prof was send me message him so nana bisa prof say I use case.
But gaming commission to say
oh nana gaming commission I say afia yenya 20 years. Yeah act no ye the year Juma Act 721 2006 and I yet and afi yenya 20 years.
Good.
Na Kwabena me say 20 years life wa anka nipa anka wakona nim bi wa bobra anka we invest ya na wo ye adwuma ne ade kra di sa na gaming commission so ya ye say ya na mua ba be si ene and 20 years ya see di anniversary engineer was say ye bo dawo kakrama omanfo ehu say gaming commission yo e bi create gaming commission so mo na mo hwe emo aso ai forest na na bi ya ndie no ye online betting and casinos no route machines and any game of chance
any game of chance
ye na just ye regulator bayama ye to me ye the ASR na this year no 20th no ye the e bill akoto parliament say prof wa ha senka ye be sisam kakra ye be amend no because 2006 20 years a check and yema bebre aba was say yetimi capture ne may 2 million bite more near the NT. So Parliament pass my amended bill. No, you hope said this year, bet me I go through near the age. My son, my year, and I for the amount. Sahana Gaming Commission, Parliament. So, every you started from September. What activities, baby? Even you launch it anniversary, no, Ankasa. But September in activities. In fact, you call secondary schools. Eno my day akoye nketahudie ye youth no say ne gamble no money ade mo form hu hyem so odo hu be hyem kra no you gamble responsibly so that enye se ukofa adwuma sika o ma me sika na ode akwa bet no ne ade na di hwe no ya ye bo world cup ye se musician bi o Canada ye friend Drake wakoto ahe Argentina chi $1.5 million so china bi sika kese na ode koye sa ne ade a e bia na ode uni bi o ko luzu a na ye akofa utum your cases be gaming addiction and grofo be I addicted to gaming. Normally I almost go through a lot. A bit me sell family properties, and they gambling, normally they lose. Normally the air catcher man phone say so ye day who track game near there, do it responsibly. Now kofa or how near there I day. Now Kwabena organization ya go through challenges no many success no many idea there na was say niam bia ya timi aye no I was say ye bohu da wuro kakra I say ye current acting gaming commissioner aye Emmanuel Sisi aye Kwenu aye President Mahama the first time no ye games commissioner in 2017 and o Kofi ye buy na President Mahama say dabi adwuma wo ye first and one we go back and do it he is still the acting commissioner now our back as in the second term. Now the first term no about 2 nipa 8 and there one office per a head office. Be recruit 2 be count. A be 3 other offices a day a count or the echo Kumasi or the echo Tamale and a Kaswa. And you know mobile profit mobile in few watch a man for branch back or crown count. She said you managed to move your day etre. And there was here called other regions. Sisi by was it Debbie Messanco into was be 4 new branches I had. I count this year. You say you will ho, you was Santi be quiet, you was Swedru, and you was a also. Need to add who say, Obey Bium, I'ma call all the regions now your presence our honor because illegal operators, Bibri, our honor and the complaints are in your Bibri, your office and say, boy, see a online now I call register with a gaming operator. Oh, we now you are blocking it, we are not paying. Almost be they complain about gaming commission. Now Sankrofon cry. Omuni books my any regulatory. Omo illegal. It's the airport that will say Oman for Enco Gaming Commission website. Next year or more your license or more. You know me day a year you no say would be now one 2 hour report to the gaming commission. You will acquire a fast one. It's me a day a Jusika. A day a month. Now you're lining up activities September. Who's here under Ministry of Interior? na Ministry of Interior as well sister agencies bebree e be NADMO e be immigration, prison service, police service, fire service, peace council, small arms, nomne NIA, nomne ade. Nti e be ye interagency sports. Okay. Football ne kwabra say wo na wo bobo pa.
No, boxing.
Boxing.
Yes.
Yeah, o de o sembe weather o height.
No, me boxing.
O height no me weather height no pepe. Nti so hu say ne tie no. Nti e be ye sa ai sports yi na akaye ayedai abom ne create awareness. And na schools so aya kone nkwara na kodi nkomo ne ade no. Eye sensitization. 38 schools. Ye be ye inter school quiz. I'm no surprise kasi esisuma the winner pa no many ade enya agro ene ewie so a the your charity institution bi ni ade ye kokoya adoye donations no ade ni nyina ebeba so ni ade ni wie ni nyina kra ni akran no with dinner and awards night ni ade enipa bi o ma chewo gaming commission obi wa ye start your buy no ogusu wo mbesi ene onyaye sankrofo ni nyina benya awards abaso bode so ma transfer aboa gaming commission ama be dum pempe so ayewe ija no pay me buy
beautiful
na ne tietia
no
any ade
say me catch am say oh doc okay you want to add a point okay
man say only say Banahin, right?
Yeah, Banahin, that's it.
Yeah, so say all kinds of now say NPP second under Kufado Yamfa branch one Krampanka. I won't say I'm not sure about that, but you see Oko institution there are so many mandates. What I say, Ebia and maybe on my MPP and Akufado, because you cannot do everything. What I say, what we can say, Ebia 8 years, no, nothing was done, and the operations of game commission is not only about opening of branches. What I say, at least I'll be happy to say 20 years, and I'm more celebrity. It began from somewhere. You pass it at 721 sometime in 2006 under Diego Fo. So at least you should also talk about that. So now you need to give credit where it is due. But one creative impression is as if you say gaming commission or one buy. So generally say but another count. Now beg job kai just Sonia so can say because say the first last one time in count a
piece of
no say I just so then later no akasa na say ultimate count of piece FM me send a me kai one day even na me yes so number 7 dey for
me da CP but na here be da was say me catch am so na no at na no awo so me da was we'll be expecting more of you politically and also from the gaming commission as well. Thank you, sir. Now, for Yemran and Common so because we've also been joined by Honorable Sanja Nanja, or MP for Atebubu Amantin, Vice Chair of the Lands and Natural Resources Committee of Parliament. Dibrani Dibreketwa. Yes, Prof. Also Prof. Hey, Prof. Dianohojo. Hey, so behind the scenes video, I'm here to see. We now know about Funumua. So this one was many tiashi. But formally, Prof. I remember Kwaba. Next say Professor Nyakon. Kwada Subako there.
Bako. I say I check. Me tunka. I'm telling me tunka weekend about.
Yeah,
me ba check.
Ba check. Yeah, bompa so ma abibia.
Yeah, me that.
MPP for who here?
Oh, Nemadom. One bia no. The ba no ya otherwise we are okay.
Na den wa shetu ntu.
Yeah, Sanja Nanja. O say.
Na den wa shetu mi.
O say the normal ekoso and that.
Omoni.
Yes, so mo ye wuntumi yi.
No, anya so wuntumi so onwu yi.
Okay, yo, who say.
Wuntumi onwu yi. Na you wuntumi is a strong man. What I say. But one say my share black momo na ekoso no efa justice system any the abana ya me feel say enya the best what I say so just to show my displeasure say the ekoso no jo mahama mampani no man koye apart from amamu a enkoye a Ghana for dodona esu no efa justice delivery and no be a cost. Now, if it's I know say become one. If it's government make me better about how this happen.
Yeah, recap a bit from the tribunals bill now. Must stage a walkout. But Honorable Sanjana and Kwabena saying, oh yeah, again. Who's your watch? Session EBA, I finish account.
So up and down, yeah.
And you might be very fine. What's it?
So MPD, yeah. You are commuting between Accra and your constituency.
Tell you.
Then your government needs you, your party needs you, your family needs you, your constituency needs you, your friends needs you. Baby,
what's your say? That's the same now. Pay any money for me. No more to my back in Sana. Any more bedroom or mine home. Now, Prof, my mission saying free the walkout last Friday on the tribunals bill. No. At the end of the month, I see and no more yes, I walk out.
Okay, Don, my mencha telephone now. Quite also for senior Sergeant Nanja, so Michano. So, tribunal bill, no. I said, Don, you're back with him. I tried barras for a long time. Me fear na material barras for BN. I say closer to the courts, no. It no tribunal, no. Those times, no. Don't you who be? If I not fear be more watch time, be I to watch town, greenhouse. Yeah. Now your former Ashanti Regional Tribunal chairperson, lawyer Kwame Ahin, me not fear. And me so now, no more discussion about tribunal. Only my father operated drugstore with the same house, greenhouse. So, Obeko CPC actually for money. Yeah. So no more discussion political issues tribunal. Let me tell. But I'm say tribunal system no. Meaning any idea. Even though 1992 constitution no done I established say the court system no regional tribunals are part of it. Now superior courts no by high court court of appeal and Supreme Court. Now because of past history no meaning tribunal system no enya there because what the regional tribunals no the high courts can also do okay. And open say ebia unya courts na ultimately same and 10 tema so now here more hands for me no what J Kufuor ni I'm opinion that near Kufuor the name Mills Professor Mills more no was to say on establishing more courts. So at all the levels, so more district courts, high courts, and all that. Kufuor, for example, did close to about 100 high courts. So we are tribunal. We're not tribunal. The point is that why don't you get more district courts? Won't follow their predecessors neither. So because there are two different systems, even though a part of the legal system, no. It brings in private persons, so to be part of the educating process. What I say, and for me, no, that is worrying. So, your point is, and luckily, our Penny Mahama commission, constitutional review commission, also, almost seminar the ABBA. So, Professor Kwasi Prempeh also, and down. Our recommendation say. We should even scrap the regional tribunals. So why should the government hasten to do that? Especially what commission constitutional review body more recommendation. So why don't you wait? Why the indecent haste in this whole thing? You see, so for us it is needless unless the NEC is trying to create jobs on per Jumama or because of the civilian angle, so to get jobs for their people. Otherwise, mean you are because all the regional courts the high courts are doing it. Done. So your point is say build more courts. Open expeditious trial. What can I say? Jacob for every election, to do fast track high court said that some of the cases make my fast track, fast. That's it. So you don't do this kind of thing. So until you can. In fact, and yankwana aka multi caucus kwana ya raise this concern menya I think Trades Union Congress almost waka. And this whole thing because that day now I'm pass here no I was the chamber. Was it Thursday? Yeah. Thursday. After debates, in fact, no consideration of the bill. I think it was clause 4. And your leader, the Venerable Kwabena Prah, and raised the issue on clause 4. I think clause 4 now was talking about establishing regional tribunals, the district tribunals, and all that. Say, Anka, yendelete no free ho. But I understand from you say that is the core of the bill. So we are no free man. So that was the issue. In fact, we now also you voting on the matter no. The NDC members in the house no musa. So now omunya quorum to take a decision according to Article 104 of the Constitution. Can you imagine say first deputy speaker now or take on a preside no. Cause suspension for over 3 hours. About 3 hours so just to get Minya Sanja Monam call for some about chamber hall so that we can take the vote. So Minya and that same day now everything was done. My question is your pen terminal ko hefa. Adia nipa bebree issues one ho there. Also take your time because our past no in fact and this is for the Minya Sanja wa ha. Most of them no omunim say the past of those tribunals no menyua and work well for the nation.
The name tribunal now known as scare it be more it puts scare
because of the public what the public tribunals did at that time. So they were unfortunate, you know what I mean, events are happening here. In fact, my cousin speaker Honorable Speaker Aban Babin commenting on this issue, no, because when there was debate on the floor, he was saying, "Say, yanka wasem, baby, I feel say you're correct, no, you bet me then, I correct it, but the majority, no, I take it what you say because say on your 189, no, the 87 can be an omunti, but you see, Parliament, the most shock I can say, the dimu a consensus building, so I send air the company." Who engage behind the scenes to get consensus. But I say more than more doors on Tino, baby, I'm over here. I didn't know more, you know, more near a mamma home. More ye ama on mine. More near mamma. In fact, Uber Common Company, no be our Tobama, Honorable Sanja Nanja, and I'm Mamma Yaga, and I was in the family poor, and almost support to this. You know what the Mika, you've gone to pass it. You know what I mean? For me, no, I think say majority no. And just say, okay, we multi can have our say, you have your way. But times no yenti na yentu ya boase. Na yenye adia ebe boama omagana tumpon. Because na mizika kana me fa no conclude. High court functions. Any regional tribunals no. Now regional tribunals in anyone high court someone judgment. Is the judicial system not working well? From district court Obeko circuit court, right? Then you move on to High Court, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court. It is working. Nothing is broken. So, but our point is that say Ufi say issue no. Say muhia more courts are. The existing ones no. Let us build more. So now you bringing past sad memories into the system. So with that court,
you refer to it as past sad memories. Then the word tribunal only be a scam, but not the actions or what the law is stipulating for them to.
No, I mean, say the law no say omonyano. The high courts are doing same. The district courts, amoye. Circuit courts no amoye. So what has changed? Say we have international tribunals. Yeah, they are there. But the point is that instead of the regional tribunals, no, you pay more. Yes, More especially, abra ye nim say akwasi pempem committee no say if anything regional tribunals no ya abolish it.
Okay.
So that is mean their recommendation, and because and it for say Esan said a manifesto promise into no change or some there but the yakase in their manifesto no to find jobs for the people, yes sir, to build our roads, yes sir, to make sure say the economy grows, yetimi export to more, you add value to our products, you reduce import. Ghana form a terminal for me that is their critical responsibility. They make that say so. John Mahama Mampany, a man for say Dr. Bamian Kasa, let's not speak. Say on train so he shouldn't sign this into law. I remember there's a law before NDC for past year and a certificate of agency. You can comment then civil society raise an issue on that and the so they respect the civil society more than the minority. That's it. So many instances.
Is that the case? You respect the CSOs more than the minority?
They don't.
Honorable Sanjan.
Nidi kan on nchia wa tiefo nyina.
Ye Joso.
Na ebi nka atewo amanten mpeso.
Piao.
Na me na wasese mwatumsa afreme.
Nkanka
ela osiusu sa.
Pressure so.
Na oh, near Dikan, no. Efa sad memories, no. The name Tribuna, no, doesn't mean it's the revolutionary tribunal or Kanwasem.
Okay.
The revolution time, it was a different ball game together. Oshe, this current tribunal, it is properly integrated according to the act. I'm a member of the committee who considered the bill.
Okay, good.
It is properly integrated into our court judiciary system under the supervision of the Chief Justice. So, unlike those days tribunal, you didn't even have the right of a lawyer, and you never had a right to appeal. But this act gives you the right to legal representation. And secondly, it gives you the right of appeal. So, and we have the act has also established tribunal oversight committee to oversee the activities of the tribunal. They have to monitor and evaluate. So this is a different tribunal altogether. Talking about clause 4, I've been a member of the Constitutional and Legal Affairs when I was in the first parliament. For a short time, then I was moved to another committee. This time around, I've been on the Constitutional and Legal Affairs, and I'm on the subsidiary legislation. It has made me to learn a lot, especially when it comes to making laws.
Good.
Every bill or act or LI has a clause establishing that bill. So if you come and tell me that clause 4, who says that an act to establish regional tribunal, district tribunals, no, yen delete the entire clause. If you delete the entire clause, it means that there is no clause. There is no act. I say oba onyim. Nia eka oba ni bia no. Say enya effect to akwara no. Until the moment you take out that clause, then we have no business talking about tribunals. We have no business. So this tribunal is a different one, and this tribunal, the chairman, both at the district and the region, are supposed to be lawyers.
But may I say, provisions allowing persons who are not lawyers to sit on panels hearing criminal matters could revive painful memories associated with tribunals in Ghana's history.
So just because somebody is not a lawyer, and one bring a painful memory, how can that be possible? And secondly, even at the committee level, we also raise similar issues.
So it means
we raise similar issues.
Right for that issue.
We raise similar issues, not because the non-lawyers are part of the panel. The issues of painful memories. No. Then, when we went through the bill, we realized that it has been properly integrated into the judiciary system. Then, the committee recommended, say, the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, in collaboration with other institutions, should intensify public sensitization to ensure that the people understand what the tribunal is going to do. And the tribunal has its jurisdiction. And then some tribunal no bad but me adi.
Okay.
Especially the cases that tribunal bet me are dealing with criminal cases. And one of the clause categorically says it will rely heavily on the Act 703, Mining and Minerals Act 2006.
Minerals and Mining
Act. Which means that Oko mining areas in particular, the backlog of cases every year, the statistics says that 3,000 cases ever come. So when we get a tribunal, especially around the mining areas, and the president in his State of the Nation address said that we are going to constitute specialized court to deal with these cases expeditiously. So even the tribunal, where it's going to be, once it is established, is going to be doing day-to-day sitting.
24 hours.
24 hours. And to one that did done, Okoye went to the via.
Hey, empowerment.
Adian send you now. You do us some to say, some Munswa, to say some year, non-stop. Na pa. And we are all me su. To say amino kanya su galamse. Yesu ora. And to be ba. Now nominate national chairman din ko say Sanja. Tribunal no munka hu say ye na ye pass na mom. Tribunal de obetra ho da na party there. And now Bermuda, which means that say ene tribunal no ye adwuma enya mo MPP for nkwa na de bedimu. So if that's your fear, even if it is established after NDC is out of power, you can apply it. And then to me case here, a man for even though I don't support that, I don't even want that thing to be mentioned. Say it was MPP time who reviewed the sentencing years, and I'm fine. I don't want us to go that way. But when they brought the bill at that time, amendment at that time, and we agreed on it, no, and now MPP nearby mu say, and this one can say, enti and no de buyer, and no money abai mu no, and then you see. And then so the tribunal, this particular tribunal, is different from the one you know.
Right.
And we must all come together if we want to succeed in the fight against Galamsey and other related criminal cases. This is the best way to go to expeditiously deal with these criminal cases. And once the cases have been dealt with expeditiously, it will demotivate corporates.
All right.
But don't me should say okay. Bisa another son mama say.
Bisa no so on the two.
Senior.
Yeah.
So as someone can say the tribunal will do no. High court on the regular superior courts of judicature, the high court and court of appeal and those. Can't we have specialized courts, high courts are on be delay with a year while case? You see now no try to distinguish between the tribunals of those years and now. What you are saying suggests to me say those ones there were issues. That's what you are implying. So if that is the case, I think that you now more higher courts. And that's to me and dignity more higher courts who are competent on to me handle me per the structure no. You bet now point me and now on our Sanja Nyanja and now to be part of it. Your knowledge level, your competence, capacity in legal issues, no saying. As compared to Obia, what passes through the legal system. So, one bit to me reasonably, ultimately, I'm making more sound, more profound legal decisions. So, the point is, say, if your issue, say, case no endorse one, how do we face it?
Okay.
How do we can face it by creating, we say, Mills, not a lawyer. Renowned lawyer, Professor Mills. I know Obi a lawyer. Odimu watch law for a very long time. I know quite time no cover who say there were issues with staff, lawyers no. Or I just say obe establish more courts. Akufo-Addo the same thing, more courts. So that is it. So because I say it is in your manifesto, but you can have something in your manifesto. But say if you say enya there, you can. Pull the brakes.
Honorable Sanja.
And then your alternative dispute
resolution.
Why don't we consign that one to only the court?
The
ADR. Because there are a bulk of cases in the courts. And you know, masa akritisa avenue say cases need be hokrana. So they can go and handle it outside.
But no more non-binding.
Yeah.
This is non-binding.
And now, creating this thing is in the Constitution. Article 142. It is there. So, regional tribunals. And one of the clauses, articles in the Constitution, when I think it's 146 of visa, why it is listing the hierarchy of the courts.
Yeah. And
tribunals, regional tribunals, and district tribunals are part of it. It's in the Constitution. You see, so what we are saying is that allow the traditional court to do their traditional things.
Okay.
To do their traditional things, and this also creating more courts. They are still going to follow this bureaucracy of issues.
Now them flow bureaucracy.
Look at this case that was ruled yesterday. That man can say rule that case.
When was
it going to be ruled? 20th. Was it? No, it was on the 3rd. On the of July. But because of the traditional court and with bureaucracy in India and quickly the original lawyer withdrew. Then we brought in a new lawyer who said, okay, mommy, extension. Even yesterday, if the judge was not determined to rule.
And so are you saying so are you saying with the tribunal you don't have that right?
The tribunal the cases will be expeditiously
expedited.
And after that, if he has issues and want to go for appeal,
but
even today,
same thing.
Want to me, are they not preparing to go for appeal?
Yes.
So allow the system to
but I'm saying that with the tribunal system the company ultimately invalidate people's fundamental rights. More reasonable legal issue, they can still turn and raise it.
All right.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
What you can say because expeditious, and not just you will infringe upon people's rights. You cannot do that. It's not.
That's why we are saying
all right.
Even the oversight committee and chief justice, they will put up principles and procedures for them to do.
Thank you, Honorable
Sanja. Let me make this comment. Me say the tribunal na mo dey ba no. It is outmoded at best and mere window dressing. It achieves nothing. Current educating systems no intimate.
You think so?
I mean that's a factual base.
All right, Mamcho, that's Professor Kingsley Nyako, MP for Kwabena, together with a MP for Atebuwa Mountain, Honorable Sanja Nanja. Now, after some now will pay in this way. Now, this is how the Daily Graphic captured the story. Or say Galamsey, Wontumi jailed 20 years. Conviction victory for environmental advocacy, says group. The High Court yesterday sentenced the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the NPP, Bernard Dwaboase, also known as Chairman Wontumi, to a 20-year jail term for assigning mineral rights granted to his company, Akonta Mining, to two persons, Michael Jedu Eisi and Henry Okum, without obtaining approval from the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. In a verdict that could truncate his ambitious campaign for the national chairmanship of the NPP, he was also handed another 20-year jail term on the charge of purposely facilitating an unlicensed mining operation on the Samamboy concession in contravention of Section 99(2)(b) of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 at 703, as amended by Section 3 of the Minerals and Mining Amendment Act 2019 Act 995. The high-profile case had attracted wide media coverage during the over 12 months trial. In addition to the custodial sentence, Chairman Wontumi was fined 120,000 for each offense. In default of the fine, he will serve an additional 3 years in prison. The sentences are to run concurrently, including the fine. As a result, he will serve 20 years behind bars. Akonta Mining Limited is to pay a fine of 180,000 on each count of assigning of mining rights without ministerial approval and purposely facilitating an unlicensed mining operation in contravention of Section 992(b) of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006. Now, in another development, still pertaining to this, a year Wontumi a sentence, the New Patriotic Party says they will appeal the conviction and describes the judgment as flawed. The NPP has announced its decision to appeal the conviction of its Ashanti Regional Chairman, describing the High Court's judgment as fundamentally flawed. Addressing a press conference at the party's headquarters in Accra yesterday, General Secretary of the NPP, Justin Kudia Frimpong, said although the NPP respected the authority of the courts, it believed the conviction was not supported by evidence and should be overturned by a higher court. Honorable Sanja Nanja, you are the Vice Chair of the Lands and Natural Resources Committee, and I'm sure you've done a bit of a legwork on our forest cover, our water bodies, and what Galamsey is bringing onto us. The Atu Wontumi, would you say, sir, is the law at work or a political persecution as said by the minority? I'll give you 15 minutes on this. I'll give 15 minutes to Prof. Then we wrap up for the morning.
They don't.
Honorable Nanja.
For me, it's a very good point of start for the fight against Galamsey. Me know me no nyina dia dance kwaya dreamer Galamsey edi oman me no nyina di ho dance me kasa me repeat ya ye kwaye ye nsase ye nsuo enne ye increase water tariff na ye su, but Galamsey has increased the cost of treating water.
But Pancho, obi the message I bring me clarify way, because at 10 a.m. we'll be off TV. And for a fair distribution of airtime, Sanja will do the first 5 minutes. Prof will come in for 5 minutes. In any event, say TV, take your offer. Then we'll come and do the other 10 minutes on radio.
No problem.
Now we'll be in the first share.
So,
yeah.
Tanya nyina wiase ma abode bia depending on especially abode bia ehome bia no depend on water, forest, land, and even to the extent and from meboa. But galamsey is polluting all these things. And then you need solutions. And you agree with me, say ya nyina asema ye kan nyina ne say stakeholder engagement, sensitization, alternative livelihood. These are the things we are, and these three things have what? Failed. Nya akaye political will and then enforcement.
Okay.
Na and now me no kase say you enforce law no. For me, it shouldn't end with to me. That is where I have my medallion. So it shouldn't end with to me. Now, obeshe na a man for a castle. A son said when president came for the State of the Nation address, or can be or say, and when I was debating, I mentioned it in the house. The president says that, look, we have to shift away from the smaller fish and go for the big fish. And then akodana ono de sanja ono no ohia niba. Na makwa mi tu for mama obi agisika na abechim na yakọ sentence me. Na manager na nkasa ono sika no esonfa so kese no ebaba na wotum no no baby. And I think Wontumi is in that class. And Wontumi being the first should not scare us. Say, if you're MPP ni answer bibi atisa. This Saturday, we had a retreat. The General Secretary and the National Chairman warned us, say, they are picking some information, say, even MPs are doing it. But he wants to warn us. You can do it, but when you are caught, don't expect any party hierarchy to come and support you. Because Osisa the president and Yabre was saying, you know, we need not do about don't expect any leader. Don't call any leader. Or no national chairman crown. Men friend, because friend no picking out o can I galansa asema. One no crava ko kagumu say yamfa unko. He made this pronouncement on Saturday. And then it happened on Monday. Today, if people are talking of the years, and fear na idea Wontumi na, they don't. The lawyers or the judges, they are it's the law. This Act 703. At 703 no menti can make natural. At 703 99 no see. On my punishment no say you no say o call small scale mining. It is described as small scale mining without authorization or authorization from the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. O punishment should not be more than 3 years. That's the original act. But in 2019, Act 995, ever increasing from 10 years, amended the whole of the 99, and increasing from 15 to 25, a minimum of 15, a maximum of 25.
You see first round the moment.
And you know, what could a judge do? The judge could have sentenced him 15 years, 20 years, 17, 18, or 25. But the judge decided to do it 20. And this one, the mourning of the dead, is a warning to the living. So, even if MPP today, if it is MPP that NDC government, because NDC is in government, we will pursue them. We should pursue them. But come what may, Also, NDC also when you what it is telling you, say, NDC will not remain in power for 100 years. The next 8 years, the next 12 years, the next 16 years, the tables would what? 10.
Sanja, I like that point. Maminko prof or prof.
But me, sustainability.
Yeah.
We should sustain it.
Sustain what? This trend of
prosecuting the kingpins.
All right, Mate, that's a good call, Prof.
You're done. I'm not a CBM. Now, I won't say.
Okay, so yeah, we'll wrap up shortly.
I'm not happy. Me obia me say I'm not Juma. Na MPP. I don't think say yeah fighting against fair trial. No. Me issue it's not about the jail term because I have prescribed. I have prescribed 15, 25. So the judge could have given 25. No doubt about that. You see, but for me it's a process. Before the judgment, rumors everywhere say wound to me will be jailed. Rumors. Are there young can people were saying this on the streets. I read a social media post, I think Facebook, a gentleman and I don't know the person, ni ama ametefio or something.